Hello, hello, my grandson. Hi, Sticks. Welcome. Okay, let me just make sure you can hear me. Oh, by the way, I've kind of decided on what I want to play on Friday. I think, I think I want to play, that. Wow. Hold on. Ah, okay, alright. Yeah, you can hear me, definitely. Okay, so, back to the game. I think I want to play that, Chinese game, Road to Empress. Mostly because, it's basically, what's the word? It's basically, just a visual novel in game form, kind of. So, yeah, that sounds exactly right up my alley. So, I want to try playing that, for Friday. I haven't really confirmed it yet because I haven't bought the game yet. But I'm really seriously considering playing that. Full disclosure though, I do read a lot of like translated Asian novels, including Chinese novels. So I at least know a bit of the premise. I know it's basically a palace concubine type drama, so I'm actually familiar with those. So that's why I'm more leaning towards maybe I should play that. Uh, but again, we'll see. Have not confirmed anything yet. All right. So that should be enough of that for now. Hi Kanoya. Hello. It's been a while. Hope you've been okay recently. Hope everything's fine. Okay, let me see. I am trying to make sure you guys can see the chat on stream. So, hold on. I just wanna make sure it doesn't get in the way of the games and stuff. Yeah, it should be okay. Alright, yeah, that should be fine. We'll see. If it gets in the way of the stream tonight, then I'll figure out a different, like, style for the chat overlay. Okay, never mind that for now. For now, let's just go back to PGR. Hold on. Where's the game? Where is the... Okay. Ta-da! Alright, we're back. Speaking of Liv, I think today the main story is that we're gonna have to go and save Liv. Because Liv was kidnapped last time. She was kidnapped by Uncle Watanabe. Alright, let's just get into this. Pursuit! You've been cooked? How come, Kanoya? What happened? If you're comfortable with sharing in the chat. Chatter Delusion, Chapter 5. And the route inside? Liv's not here, so we have limited data collection capabilities. Nothing to do now but to wait for Kamui. Ah, that's right. Liv is the one who's, always telling us if there's any corrupted around. Yes. What is it? I just thought of the time inside the shop, picking the plushies with Liv. Ah, that's right. That sheep plushie, it felt like Liv. It had the same warm feeling. I wonder, because I've unlocked the dorm capabilities, like the dorm mini game in the game, I wonder if the sheep plushie will like make an appearance in the game if I have Lucia. Oh wait, no, Lucia got a frog plushie. I think Liv was the one with the sheep plushie. Anyway, I wonder if both of the plushies will be there. That would be cute. Sometimes in battle, I feel like it is Liv who stays in the back that shines the brightest. Yeah, she does shine with her Levi guns. When I first became the leader of the squad, I might have chosen Liv because of that almost blinding and warm aura of hers. If I remember correctly, Liv is the only one of us who's been awarded with an honorary medal of the highest rank. Oh, so Liv has a higher rank than these two? And Lucia chose her specifically for Grey Raven. Okay. I trust that for someone like her, she'd know what to do in this situation. Yeah, she's keeping her cool at least. I think so too. Kami's back. Oh, done with calling me that Strike Hawk guy now? What are the results? It's just straight to the point. The entrance is quite small. You can divide the corrupted there into 2 groups. One patrolling in and out of the entrance, and the other wandering randomly around the entrance outside. So the corrupted around here are organized enough that they can patrol around the place. All things considered, infiltration seems to be the most efficient option. You want me to go stealth mode again? I don't like the stealth mode. Ooh! Acculate Commercial Alliance. Have we seen this before? That loading screen? Is that new? Those characters look cool. We need to move fast. I just hope Kamui's map is accurate. Don't make too much noise. We don't want to alert the Forsaken. They're still holding Liv. Alright, stealth mode it is. Have I mentioned how much I dislike this game mode? Fine. Yeah, I really dislike this game mode. I prefer just taking them all out. Yeah. Should I be leveling up my characters yet? I mean, I have all of them level 40. Maybe I should be leveling up the skill or talent or whatever it's called for PTR. Speaking of which, I don't think I have relics on the characters yet. Yeah, I should probably start farming for that too, huh? Wait, where am I going? Am I not supposed to go there? This way? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, maybe I should try to level up a bit first. Let's see. Train, maybe? Promote? Ooh. Okay. Okay, I need the members to level 45 for this. Oh. Okay, so there's actually a lot that I can do with this, huh? Okay, I'll try to level up, I guess, as much as I can. Looks like I've already leveled them up a bit, though. When did I do that? I'm just drawing a blank. When did I last check this out? Okay, I'll level up as much as I can until I have enough of, until I either run out of materials or, until I can't level up anymore, like that. Okay, we've done Alpha. Now Feral. Ooh. Da, 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 da. I wonder where the what's it called? I think in this game instead of relics it's called memory. I wonder where I'm supposed to farm the memory. If you guys can let me know, if you guys can, just tell me. Or maybe I could just check it out by myself after this. I'll try to figure some stuff out by myself, don't worry. I'll try not to rely on you guys too much. Okay, Feral. Wait, there's more? Promote? Oh. Okay. Yeah, promote you. Okay, I think that's all I can do. And then this. And then this. And then this. Oh, I also kind of want to try to get their... Again, I don't know what the term is for this game, but I guess for Hoyo terms, it would be signature weapon. Or like their signature light cone. I want to try to see where I can get those. But yeah, maybe I could try to figure that out myself after the stream. Okay, now we can continue. Back to chapter 5. Corrupt, shattered illusion, blind fight. It's an oasis inside the building. An organization researching artificial biospheres. Oh, if that's the case, this might have been the predecessor to Babylonia's biosystem. But something still doesn't feel right about this place. The biodiversity is too low for this to be an artificial biosphere, not to mention the strange design. Oh, okay. What is my question again? I was trying to figure out like where I could get the character's signature weapons and also like their signature relics. I guess in the game it would be memory. Yeah, maybe I can, maybe you can let me know later after I'm done with this sub chapter. You can just let me know where I can farm for those. I see, I get it now. This isn't a biosphere. 7 o'clock position. The building there should have long collapsed from its weak foundation. 3 o'clock, another high rise. This one's incongruent in the middle. 11 o'clock, abnormal buoyancy from the springs. This space is filled with uncanniness and details, almost like a mind. Oh? Mind is the thing that we use to help out our constructs, right? It's something the Commandant uses. This facility is probably rigged. Stay sharp. Where are we going? Lee, come we? What is it? They're gone? Wait, they just dipped? Visual system errors? Disorder in the mind? The corrupted signals have recovered. We'll have to fight. It won't hurt them, will it? Wait, are we gonna be accidentally fighting Lee and Kamui? Lee, Kamui, if this is you, blink twice. Blink twice if you need help. Lee, Kamui, if this is you, don't be scared to fight back. Signature weapons R&D. Oh, so we gotta pull for the signature weapon. Signature weapon. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Oh, wait. Did I level up this Lucia? Or is this just a Lucia that the game is giving me? Lee, come Lee, I'm sorry if this is you. The memory can get on resources. Okay. I'll try to see if I can find that later. So I guess for the signature weapons, I gotta wait for the character's banner to be up, huh? Before I can pull for them. Yeah, I think I prefer Alpha over this base Lucia. Lucia's signature weapon you can get for free. I'm pretty sure I have her signature weapon on. I gotta check back though. Communication request. Lee, please respond if you can hear me. I think we took him out. Nope. I can hear you, but it's not because of the communication, but because my hearing has recovered. What about your sight? Kamui, what do you see around you? He's not here. Anyway, let's find a way to reunite first. I thought he was gonna say, anyway, let's forget about him. Let's just leave Kamui. If it was just interference with our senses, then we shouldn't be too far apart since it hasn't been long. You're right. Wait, I think I touched something. That's my shoulder. Oh, sorry. Commandant, how's your situation? Commandant, you're touching my face. Looks like it's affecting Commandant too. Oh! Okay. So this place is pretty freaky then, huh? The Commandant is fully human. Why would the interference work on the Commandant as well? No signature weapon is permanent once the character debuts. Except Liv. Okay. Alright. Yeah, in that case, I can just pull for Kamui and Feral's signature weapon whenever, huh? Alright, yeah, that sounds better. That sounds a lot better than having to wait for their banners to come up or something. Kamui still hasn't responded. Trying to reconnect with Babylonia failed as well. I'm not wrong. Lucia, Commandant, come with me. So right now, none of us can see each other, but we can hear each other, I guess. Okay, so let me check. R&D for A-rank weapon and target. Yeah, I guess we can just search for the character's weapon here. Okay, these are for the A-rank characters. Weapon research, target weapon. Okay, okay. So this is where I can get the weapons. And then... where's the resources? Storm guilds? Oh, is it in battle? Resources. Inverse shard. I think these are supposed to be the memories then. Inverse shard. Hypnos, Chilin. I'm guessing these are supposed to be for the characters that I haven't gotten yet. Maybe Lucia Lotus. Okay, maybe I have to do these two first before I can unlock the others. Target weapon research. Simulated battlefield. Simulated battlefield. Okay, target weapon research. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely where I can get the weapons then. Battle resource. Simulated battlefield. You were talking about this one. Okay. Multi-drop. Simulation shop. Joanna. Joanna, Joanna, Joanna. Oh, this is for the dorm. That's so cute. Oh my god, even the mirror has the ears. Okay, this is the shop. So, like, I can't choose what I want. They'll just give me the random... they'll just give me whatever random memories I get, and that's basically it for my farming then. Huh. Okay, alright. That's fine. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Sticks. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could try farming that off stream then. Okay, next, back to the story. Dispelling illusions. Dot. If I'm not mistaken, this should be from a specialized EM projection device that can now alter electromagnetic fields of nearby spaces. Rather than deceiving our sensory organs directly, it's more like covering a fictional piece of veil over the real world. So that sensory discrepancy we felt earlier, that was a form of maladjustment to this type of augmented space. So this is like VR without the goggles. A very effective kind of VR, I guess. Huh. However, people have long since known of ways to mess with perception. This kind of thing isn't only effective, but also costly. So, how can we disable this EM projection? Simple. Find the projector and shut it down. We need to look for places that seem strange. You know, it's weird that we can hear each other because they are talking, but we can't hear Kamui. You would think Kamui would be the one calling out like, "Bro, where are you guys?" or something. Why is he keeping quiet? Kamui, are you okay? Did that challenge for currency. Those currencies can be used to buy memory on the memory shop. Oh, okay. Hi, Durs. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been well. We need to look for places that seem strange. The device will likely be in those places. For instance, here. Lee removes the EM projector. The uncanniness of the space around rises by several degrees. I see. To ensure the quality and accuracy of the projections, multiple devices have been deployed to amplify their effects from different angles. We've solved this issue, but would the Forsaken really believe that this little trick could hamper us? Maybe this trick isn't for us. Maybe this is like their way of protecting themselves against the corrupted. Maybe taking out the projectors will just make them more vulnerable. Ugh. And that would definitely make them hate us more. If we like take down one of their, you know, systems of defense. Oh wait, the bike does have handlebars. I'm just stupid and blind. The next batch of projectors is in position. Follow my mark. Okay, so supposedly we can't see Lee right now. Hey, no, attack me. Don't go after Lee, he's our only guy. The only guy in our group. You've had a cold for 3 days, luckily, and 3 days of work. Only 3 days of work. Yeah, so that means you took the day off for being sick. That's good. I hope you're feeling better though. I hope that, you actually got your rest and you actually recovered properly. Again, I have a feeling like maybe this is the Forsaken's way of protecting themselves against the corrupted, Just putting an illusion over any of the corrupted that get here. And by dismantling it, we're kind of making them more vulnerable. Well, you know what? They kidnapped one of ours. They kidnapped the Liv. This is what they get. Ow. No, where else? Okay. They kidnapped my Liv. This is what you get. Hound, hello, welcome. Today you learned that Oreo apparently copied another product called Hydrox. It was their original recipe instead. What kind of cookie calls themselves Hydrox? No wonder Oreo became more popular. That actually sounds like the kind of cookie someone would want to eat. Hydrox cookie? Really? But they kidnapped my Liv. Unforgivable. Listen. Liv is pure and sweet and kind, and she does not deserve to be kidnapped. This is what happens. This is the consequences of kidnapping one of ours. Especially when it's Liv. Lee fished out a small square-shaped pendant from his collar. This is a souvenir Murray gave me. Murray? Murray, that's your little brother in Babylonia, right? Your name is Lee and your brother is Murray? What? Murray? Okay. Sounds like a soap company, but yeah, Hydrox was the original cookie. Really? A Hydrox cookie? Man, fully built Alpha is very overkill. You didn't build her to the max, but cleared stage easily. I have not fully built my Alpha. I'm just, building her just enough to get through the main story. But yeah, it seems like she is very, very, very powerful. Yes, we talk occasionally. That's nice. Do you not have family in Babylonia? Her family is Luna, as far as we know. Alright, it's not the time for this anyway. Hi, Micro! Welcome! Hello, hope you've been well. This toy is a mini graviton detector. Just something you can buy in the souvenir shops near the living quarters. Why would they sell toys that can detect gravitons, whatever that is? Find me from anywhere. That was its motto. Of course, just commercial talk. This toy has a small detection area. It's highly inaccurate and becomes disrupted easily. Okay, fair enough. But for us, if we simply move along with it and record its reactive signals, we can theoretically deduce a vague but usable map. Ah, that's actually very sweet if, the toy came from his brother. It's sweet that he carries that around and, it ends up being kind of useful. And from the map, not only can we find the direction, but also the location of the projectors. Then, I'll leave it to you, Lee. Where's Kamui, though? Farewell! Oh, Matsuoka Yoshitsugu. Okay. Let me handle this. Graviton detector imaging has commenced. The image is fuzzy, but will suffice. But these corrupted aren't projections. How did the Forsaken get through here with no graviton detectors? I guess they know this place. Why else would they bring Liv here straight? Oh, we get to fight as Lee. Is this the first time we're fighting as Lee? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't used him at all in the story. Not even in chapter 9. Matsuoka Yoshitsugu! Inosuke! Okay, where else? Where else? Yeah, pretty sure we haven't used him before. Huh. So I guess it's official. I've finally used all of the members of Grey Raven. Because I remember we used Liv when we first got her Levi guns. Ah, I missed this one. Oh, there's more. Ah. What happens if Lee dies? Like if my HP goes to 0? Okay, any more? Any more? I think my least HP is at like half already. Did I miss any of these machines? I don't think so. That one was one I already did. Yeah. Matsuoka Yoshitsugu! Next, true form. Why not try to find out what happens to Lee if his bar perish? You know what? I should try that. Well, I can't try that now, but okay, remind me, the next time they force me to use one of the characters for story purposes, let me try to let that character die and then see what happens. Unless what happens is that I have to use up all of my serum to bring them back, then don't let me do it, because I want to, you know, continue the story, and I need serum to continue the story. This won't do. Turning them off by hand is too inefficient. There might be up to hundreds of these devices here. Can't we just use EMP grenades like in the museum estate? But the grenades are with Kamui, right? That's Starcop equipment, not Grey Raven. Yeah, they're with Kamui. But I know you have a habit of holding on to at least one of any new devices you find. Ooh, Lee, you got sticky fingers? Lee, you little thief. You really are something else, Captain. But one single EMP won't do much. It'll also have to be detonated at the right location. We'll just have to try. Yeah, if there's only one bomb, but there's hundreds of those devices, I don't think it's enough. But you know, still worth a try. Okay, Lee is here, but I'm not forced to use his character, so I don't think I can try it. If we want the EMP to affect the maximum number of projectors, we need to find the best spot. There's corrupted everywhere. I'll send a signal when the coast is clear. I noticed that with Alpha, I don't even bother trying to dodge. Like, my girl can't handle it. Okay, any more? Ow. Where are you? Yeah. The corrupted attacks are slowing. Now! You screamed at midnight because of one level. There's one level that can make people scream? I want to know what level that was. Unless it's endgame. In which case, I don't think I'm ever gonna do it. Okay, after the explosion, the alloy covering the floor and walls begin to show their true colors, and the projection becomes temporarily down. It actually worked. Looks like they reduced its protection quality for mass production. Now, Lee, let's map down the temple's routes and projector locations. Isn't that Kamui? Kamui? He's been loitering around here all along? Oh, did you guys break the spell? I tried to initiate communication with you many times, but you never responded. Sorry, my bad. I was flustered and accidentally broke my communication system. Really? I don't know if I trust you with that, Kamui. Are you lying, Kamui? It's not endgame, it's a side story. Oh! Okay, in that case, I look forward to it. Give it here, I'll see if I can fix it. My savior, Lee. I can't tell if he's lying though, or if he purposefully destroyed it and not, accidentally. I won't help you anymore if you call me that one more time. Lee. Admit it, you like him. He rubs off on you. He's a good guy. He has golden retriever energy. This is... The projectors restarted themselves? Looks like these devices aren't as flimsy as we made them out to be. The EMP will only last for around a minute. And we don't have much left. Can we search for Liv during the rebooting time of the projectors? In 1 minute? Not likely, but we can try to find the control source of these projectors. Alright, showtime! I can't help but notice this bug thingy. This two-legged spider thingy at the back. Are we gonna have to fight it eventually? With my help, the projectors are gonna break twice as fast. History lesson back for the day from Hound. After Napoleon's death, the European coalition put him in a 6-layered coffin to make sure he's not getting out. You know what? Fair. I feel like we should do that when when certain leaders in the modern times dies. I mean, because, everyone dies eventually, but for some people, you just want to make sure it sticks, Kamui, wait! Lucia, don't let Kamui out of sight. Tang 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 tang. Kamui, you're such a golden retriever. Come here. Where'd he go? You said not to let Kamui out of our sights. Is there something? Well, seeing how we're on the dedicated Grey Raven channel, I was just checking Kamui's invert device. It was running on high load mode, and there are logs of him trying to turn off his GPS and comm system. I knew it! I knew he was lying! So he didn't accidentally, break his communication device. It was on purpose. Turning off his own... He might have his own plans, but I think we definitely need to check in with him more. Ow. Oh. Oh.
その程度の抵抗なのは風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ生死を分けるのは一瞬よ歯ごたえないわ
Oh. Family, you okay? Where you going? Oh. I didn't press that long enough. Hold on. A little longer.
生死を分けるのは一瞬よ宿命の風は私が
I'd say these two events are the only major feat the French had, and the recent one was Claire Obscure. The rest are irrelevant. I don't know. The most recent relevant thing I can remember about France is when their, garbage disposal people went on strike and garbage just piled up around the city. Remember that? Remember how that happened very, very recently? It was like last year, right? Or like in 2024. You hope you can modify Wuwa motorcycle to look like Alpha's motorcycle. Does Wuwa... Like, does Kuro Games, do they punish you for modifying stuff? I know Hoyo does. But, either way, good luck. Good luck, and good luck trying not to get caught. Be careful not to get hit by my sword waves. Ha! I can't tell if he's acting or not. What do you mean, Lee? Nothing. I was just curious how he managed to carry out all missions on his own before. Maybe he was just very lucky, but I don't believe luck can go on for this long. Another possibility would be that he's hiding something that can save him from dangers. I'm guessing the other Strikehawks know that he has a habit of turning off communications? I mean, they gotta know about his alternate personality, right? About what happens when you press L. Corrupted can't handle it. They're doing an organized retreat. Huh. Why are the Corrupted here really organized? Does that mean there's one of the Ascended ones here? Is Roland here? They won't retreat without reason. Kamui must have won the lottery again. Hey, they're grouping up. There's something inside. Don't just look, let's go. Coming. Dead Zone. Battle zones in Babylonia.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Monone. The Corrupted are shielding the projectors. They're just jumping. It looks like it's a cult circle or something. Are they trying to summon something? What are they doing? I'm hoping they'll release some more patches for more customizations. They should have PGR files in Lua. Again, good luck. I don't know anything about modifying stuff, but I hope you have fun with it. I'm just so mesmerized by what these little robots are doing. They're just jumping in place. They look happy. Corrupted are shielding the projectors. The one in the middle seems different. I think it must hold the secret to this place. I didn't even notice the one just floating there. I'm too mesmerized by the jumping ones. Okay, here goes. Hello. Sorry to break up the party. Oh, we can't even attack the floating one yet. Okay. The Royal Guard is furious at the loss of its minions? Huh? He's just whacking him. He's just playing whack-a-mole with us. Are you done yet? Would you like to do it instead? I'm not suitable for analyzing data. Then just shut up and wait. Stop fighting, both of you. This is the fastest we can analyze without Liv. Yeah, we're kind of useless without our girl, huh? Oh. It's finished. You know, Kamui, maybe you should get a Liv of your own, considering how often you get lost. Even just recently. Just now you got lost, actually, when all of our senses went off. So, this kind of corrupted were bionic mechanoids called Royal Guards. They were created to work in the Cultural Restoration Exhibition Hall, responsible for showing different cultures and operating these projectors. Why? So they're basically like tour guides. Why would tour guides need to also be Royal Guards? It's like the agriculture plus combat thing with Zack before. Frina! You can try to parry while holding dodge with Alpha. It's not efficient, but he gets the job done. Parry while holding dodge? Okay. Again, I've done the Celica classroom thing, but I retained none of it. I just like to press buttons. After the outbreak of the virus, mine technologies research was the priority. This facility was converted into a mine laboratory responsible for part of the research process. Hold on, gotta drink. These Royal Guards may not have their own mind systems installed, but they can still extract construct consciousness from their mind and upload it to some central consciousness container. Just the one we encountered has already uploaded more than 10 consciousness. Okay. If we look at the pattern of the corrupted so far, they should have destroyed the consciousness directly. So we can only assume this is the work of external interference. I thought they were, you know... What was I thinking? I thought they had something to do with the Forsaken, but I guess not. Maybe they're just here. From the records of the Corrupted's memory shell, there's an individual named Gabriel ordering them to research mind technology. I think Gabriel is the guy working with Roland, right? So I guess this is where he worked before he joined Luna in Asnet. Gabriel. From the info I have, there are several Ascendant members, and this Gabriel person, he might be one of them. Or, you know, could just be someone else named Gabriel. Gabriel is a pretty common name. Kuro doesn't punish you for modifying appearances. Oh, that's nice of them. I think I heard somewhere that Hoyo actually bans you, you know, or at least bans your account for doing, you know, for making mods. So I guess Kuro isn't like that. Cool. That's possible, but we don't have any more info for now. At least for now, mind technology still seems to be impenetrable to the corrupted here. The special properties of consciousness make it so that the longer it's stored within a container, the more it deteriorates. Okay. So mind doesn't do that, which means, you know, the Commandant and their constructs are all okay. What these corrupted can only do is to plunder and find new consciousnesses, and connect them into these projection devices. I don't know why, this is just a funny word to me. Consciousnesses. Then creating a virtual mind to display in real space with this boundary way to observe and research it. Hi, Wesley! Hello! Welcome! Hope you had a good day, Wesley. Lee, can consciousness... I don't know why this word is just so funny to me. Can consciousnesses be copied? Why would you ask this of all questions? From what I know, consciousness processing is much more difficult than it looks on paper. Only the top researchers in the Science Council have the prowess to fiddle with consciousnesses. But there have not been cases of consciousness copying in Babylonia databases. Any form of consciousness meddling has been strictly forbidden by humanity. I mean, yeah, I guess they wouldn't want, you know, constructs of the same person running around. Like, they wouldn't want, like, have 5 Lees. I guess they just want 1 Lee, you know, who's just Lee. Maybe as a way of respecting the human these constructs once were, you know, to make sure that they don't end up cloned or something. I guess I can understand why this is strictly forbidden. So, who do these imprisoned consciousnesses belong to? You guys were talking about mods. Yeah, Durs was mentioning how he or she, wanted to modify one of the motorcycles in Wuwa to look like Alpha's motorcycle. Do you still not get it? It's obviously the Forsakens. Okay, so I guess because the Forsaken don't really have any access to mind tech, they're doing this instead. I least have wondered what happened to their body after they copied the consciousnesses to their body. Consciousnesses. I'm guessing the only reason they do this is because they're dying, or like their original body, you know, it can't be used anymore. Maybe they were critically injured, or maybe they just got too old and that's why they were turned into constructs. But that's just my theory for now, and you gotta remember, I'm only at like, what, chapter 5? The forgotten one is here. What do you mean, Faye? Hello! I never forgot about you. That chat box in the bottom. Yeah, I'm trying it out. I'm trying to see, you know, if it will interfere with the game too much. I'll look back at the stream VOD after this. But, you know, if it doesn't interfere with the game footage, then I was thinking of just leaving it here. Hello, Fane. Hope you had a good day in school. I'm becoming a professional. That's right. Grandma is leveling up. Commencing capture of next target. Kami, don't damage his memory shell. Haha, as long as I don't hit him directly, he'll be fine. Oh, this one is just I was about to say, this one is just standing there, but I guess not.
風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ手加減はしない生死を分けるのは一瞬よ無駄な抵抗はやめなさい
Then over to you. Lee? Where are you?
次に向かうわよこの勝利が終幕ではないわ
Spell my name correctly. You do know your name is right there, Fane. You do know it's right there. Man, Lucia's body needs to be in a vault in level 10 security. If she still has a body, you know, again, it could just be that the original humans that these constructs are made from, it could just be that they're already dead. Found it. The consciousness of a trapped Forsaken from not long ago. But if you mean like her body as in her corpse, then I don't know. Would they keep around the, you know, human corpses of these constructs? Like, what for? If they did just die as humans, then can they just put them back whenever they felt like it? And if they can't put them back, why not just, you know, bury them or something? Okay, put it on the projector. Watanabe, we keep losing comrades, but we don't have any other choice. We're only able to reach this place because of their sacrifices, so we can't let them down. I know, onwards, toward the central consciousness container. We're counting on you, Liv. Oh, wait, so this construct died pretty, very, very recently. This Forsaken, if he has memories of Liv. Unless we just changed POVs and, like, went to see what Watanabe is up to. Just kidding. Maybe it's you that sometimes forgetting me. It's fine, Fane. I know you guys all have your own lives and stuff. It's okay if you forget me. I'll be happy just knowing you guys are doing well with your lives. You didn't like playing the game with dodge mechanics, but this game makes you love it. I don't know. I actually, because I'm not really an expert at this game yet, I actually prefer ZZZ's dodge mechanics. So far. Right now. For now, at least. But yeah, ZZZ's dodge mechanics are... Maybe it's because I'm getting used to it. I've gotten used to it already after playing it for a year. ZZZ's dodge mechanics are actually pretty cool. Let's try to scan Unk's forehead. Has anyone tried that? Like, legitimately? Has anyone tried that? I'm just curious. I wonder if it'll show how much he... You know, how much he costs. Maybe it'll be like 5 cents or something. And I know he has like more than one frame, right? So does the barcode change between different frames? At this moment, the surrounding scenery begins to tremble relentlessly. Boom! You can play tic-tac-toe on his forehead isn't that big. It's a normal size. The walls open. Whoa, the sun's pretty bright. It's a friendly signal. Did support come? Ah! Ahoy! Wait. So where did you come from? Oh, did Celica send you? Nanami! Far as you know, the OG body is modified to become constructs. That's their human body. When they need to upgrade, they use the data from the current frame as a starter to make a new one from scratch. Okay, so their original... Forget that, Connect 4. Their original human bodies is used to become a part of the constructs. That's... I don't know if that's, like, sweet or maybe a little disturbing. Maybe they're just trying to be eco-friendly, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle. You won't ever forget how I accompany you every night. Not every night. There are nights when I don't stream, and I understand if you forget me, Fane. It's okay. Noctis and Bunry almost have the same playstyle. You mean those guys? Oh, Darcy plays ZZZ too. Hairline went back to the Sahara Desert. Dan, wait, hello. Hope you've been well, Dan. Listen, it's okay if you have a receding hairline, alright? It's just a part of growing up and growing old. It's a privilege to have a receding hairline, you know? It's you. I'm not you. I'm not me. You are! None of me. None of me. Where are you here? Added chat to the screen. I'm trying it out at least, Jan. So just, let me know if you think that this style of chat gets in the way of the playthrough, gets, in the way of the game. And if it does, then maybe I'll try to figure out to put the chat like in a box and make the game a little smaller, in its own separate frame, maybe here. But yeah, I'm just trying it like that for now. So you guys just let me know if you think it's annoying like that. Nanami's done taking a walk inside, so I'm out here for a nice breath of fresh air. Oh, so Celica didn't send you? Should Nanami not be here? No, I didn't mean it like that. Nanami wants to see more mines too. So Celica didn't send her. She's just here just cuz. Nanami's just here to hang out with us. Everyone's mines. You can only see it if you stick your consciousness inside these devices. You feel chaotic, like you try something. Oh no, Jan. Looks pretty fine in this corner, not covering anything. Jan, please. Wait, no, Hound. I was about to say, Hound, don't give another credit. One of the reasons to ask the barber not to cut your bangs. Wait. No. Batman, Nanami, Mambo, Hachimi. Oh no. Well, at least you guys are having fun. And hey, at least I figured one of you would try this, so I put like a 30-second cool off for the chat. So in 30 seconds, whatever you guys write will disappear. It's fine. I figured one of you would at least try this. Then let's stick it right in, brother. What are you sticking where? Wait, what are you trying to do, Nanami? Let me see. What are you trying to stick where, Nanami? Is that Rosetta? The horse girl? Nanami, where are you? There she is. Show Nanami the mine or you'll regret it. Well, are we fighting Nanami? Where are we fighting Nanami? Hello? No, don't fight her. She's just an A-reg. Or a B-reg, I think she's a B-reg. Why are we doing this to her? I say as I beat her up. I say as I pulverize her. No, Nanami. Such strength, not even a scratch. Yeah, not even a scratch on Alpha at least. You were a victim of a trash barber. Then you became a WhatsApp sticker? What? You still have that? Wait, who turned you into a WhatsApp sticker? Your friend? Your family? That's so mean. Oh, did it become like the Stranger Things meme, with Will in the van scene in season 4? And everyone says, turn that into a meme of like, when your barber asks, how do you like the new haircut? I'm ruining my fun. I am older than you, so I figured out what you kids would get up to, the kind of mischief you try. Used to be annoyed with Nanami, but you love her now. Oh, freaking Nanami at it again. Nanami, just Nanami. Hydrogen bomb versus newborn baby. Hello, Bleeding, welcome. Your classmates. But hey, it didn't go to the entire school, but still. How? That's so mean. You took it well, don't worry. Well, at least, you weren't too hurt by it. It's an inside joke. Hey, also, it's your hair. Your hair can grow back. So, I hope you at least got a better haircut eventually after that. This is boring. Nanami's had enough. Nanami, why did you have to fight us like that? I don't think... I'm pretty sure even Kamui didn't make us fight him when we first met him. Are you planning to keep pestering us? Nanami doesn't want to answer you. Which team do you belong to? Under whose commands? Why, you're gonna tell on her, Lee? You're gonna report her to Celica or something? You're not that sensitive. That's good. That's nice. Hey, at least, you took it on the chin. It's okay then. As if Nanami would do something as boring as joining a team. Oh, she's solo. Solo, construct. At least we're all constructs from Babylonia, so... your color's cute too, and fiery, and cool. Nanami will allow you to be friends with Nanami. You have to be cool to be Nanami's friend. And Lucia passes the vibe check. On the positive side, there was a girl who went through rough times, so Whenever you appeared in front of her, she laughed. Is that a good thing, Pound? Really? Are you sure she was laughing with you and not at you? Chat box check. Face cam. I don't have a camera on my new PC. Yeah, I don't have a camera for the new PC now that I look at it. The monitor doesn't have a camera, I mean. Huh. You know, if I ever do want to show my face, I'm gonna need to buy a camera first. Kamui such a bum. Devs abandoned him. He wasn't abandoned. I heard that he was getting a new frame soon. Eventually. You forgot to apologize for not coming to stream yesterday. That's fine. She was happy and smiling at least. You wanted to watch the stream in your McDonald's, but accidentally went on a date with a girl you like. Oh, Jen! Jen, that's so cool! Oh my god. I feel like a proud mother. You went on a date! Ah, my son got a date! That's so nice, Jen. It's okay. In that case, you are forgiven for missing my stream. Congrats! I can't understand her. Wait, you just said cute too? Nanami, did you see a cute construct? Oh, did you see Liv? Yeah, the one I saw last time. Very cute. Pink. That's Liv. Can you tell us where you last saw her? Be friends with Nanami and I'll tell you. Nanami still doesn't know your name. Oh, her name is Lucia. I'm Lucia. I'm not sure if I can do it, but I'll try to be a good friend. Okay, let Nanami try to remember. Please, she's our friend and we really want to find her. Lee, just stay quiet. Nanami doesn't like you. Please, Nanami. I remember it just now. Over there. Go find her then. Remember to let me see your mind next time. And she's just gonna dip? Nanami, stay with us. Nanami, please. Aww. Cameras are expensive until they're... I'll just be an emoji just like my channel picture. Yeah. I like the emoji on my channel picture, you know? It just represents me very well. Kasha VTuber the emoji would be peak. It would be nice, you know, if emojis weren't... I don't know, are emojis considered public domain? Will I get sued by like Apple or WhatsApp or something if I use any emojis that are like them? You know, that would be a nice idea actually, Dan. Don't worry. By the way, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Fane. Yes, I will very much appreciate it, guys. Thank you. With the routes she gave us, we should be able to find our way. So she really left? Nanami, you didn't stay? Let's continue onwards. The scenery is changing. What's it gonna turn into next? Are we getting out of the desert? This is not the desert. This is very different. Actually, how? How is this right next to a desert? The emoji represents me, not my grandma. It is me! You bought a Rosetta figure, the Uma Musume of PTR. It's expensive, but the quality is worth it. They have merch? They have figures? Huh. Should I should probably look into it. Again, I don't really have any figurines of anything, but you know what? It would be cool if I had figurines of the games that I play on my channel. That would be nice. You got squirrel teeth? No, not squirrel teeth exactly. More like, you know, the smile. Just the smile with the closed eyes. I think that's how I smile in real life. But, you know, I don't really look at my face in the mirror when I'm smiling or laughing, but when people take pictures of me, I'm like, hey, that's me. Uma Musume. Glory to Mambo, Jan. Jan, please calm down. Indeed, they even have a serum bottle. Early Nanami was a bit like a curious child, always trying to learn people by doing random stuff. She was also trying to fight people, apparently. You want the serum bottle. You know what? That would be cool too, for me to just have a serum bottle and put it somewhere. And then people will, you know, it could be a good conversation starter. Like, ooh, what's this? Was it for? Is it a lighter? No, it's a serum bottle. This is another virtual mind of one of the Forsaken. Should be someone deeply trusted by Watanabe. So this is another... We're still in the VR space. It's just... Seriously, this does not look like we're still in the desert. You bought Alpha Crimson Abyss from Temu. It's cheap, but the paint job looks good. You trust Temu? I don't. Like stuff like Wish and Temu, you know, because of the reputation they have, and Shein, I've never downloaded the apps or like tried to buy anything from them. I'm scared. This place looks quite oriental. Takes me back. Again, are we even still in the desert? Yeah. Yeah.
風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ
Yeah. Where are you? Yeah.
無駄な抵抗はやめなさい生死を分けるのは一瞬よ
Anyone else?
あなたの色
Sticky. I want Farina to say that.
あなたは
I haven't played Genshin in so long. Have they ever made Farina say that? Okay, where are we going? Where are we going?
そうね
Yeah.
あいつ切り裂く
Yeah, let's see Tomoe. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, Tomoe. You would low-key rob a manga store in your city if they had Uma figures or HSR figures. You have a manga store in your city? I don't think we have a manga store in my city, but I know there's one in the next city, you know, in the neighboring city. It's just that it's in a mall, and I'm like, I hate malls, especially that mall. That mall like has so many people walking around. It's just always so crowded. But I know that they have a store that sells manga and stuff. Some Chinese kid made that alpha. Some poor underpaid intern made that. This is the last mind space. The next stop will be the central consciousness container. Where's the exit? He aims his gun and shoots at the Tori. Oh. The bullet shoots past the rows of Tori and hits the projector hidden within. The scenery is starting to twist. After a short while of darkness. Grey Raven? Unk! Why why are there question marks? We already know who this is. Watanabe lives over there. What did you do to her? Not my Liv! Not my daughter! Turning the table. Not my Liv! Watanabe and the Forsaken stand silently in the darkness. Liv stands behind them with her eyes closed, still as a rock. Numerous cables were extending from Liv's inward device, connecting her to the central consciousness container. Watanabe, I need an explanation. She connected herself to the central consciousness container and rescued all the consciousnesses of my people within it. So she did this willingly? You didn't, like, force her or anything, right? We love unpaid internships on that. No, I don't! No, we don't! If you want to be an unpaid intern, why not consider pressing the subscribe button? No! I like paid interns! Please don't believe him. You said you tried to do 2 chapters today, right? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it has only been an hour, so... I think we could do another chapter tonight. I don't gotta leave to pick up anyone from the airport tonight, at least. But she herself didn't manage to escape. We tried, but with our technology, we couldn't connect her mind to save her. That's why I'm here. I'm her commandant. I can save her. Lucia, this hardly matters right now. Kamui, keep an eye out. Don't let anyone escape before we're finished. You got it. Liv, the only construct you didn't direct SSS because of the smile on her trailer. Oh, that's right. We can, like, upgrade the character class, right? From, like, from B class to A class to S class and stuff. Ooh, I should probably try that with one of my characters first, at least. Maybe I should do that to Alpha, since, you know, she seems to be everyone's favorite. Only we, the Grey Ravens, can save Liv now. Commandant, we'll need your help. Let's go save Liv. Activate Mind Beacon. Mind Beacon output activity has been configured to max. Pretty sure I'm already close to the end of this one. Okay, yeah. Then we will save Liv, and then after this, I don't know what comes next, actually. Consciousness link protocol sent. Syncing construct 1 of 3. Sinking construct 2 of 3. Sinking constructs 3 of 3. Target version number BPN-08. I'm guessing this is like Liv's serial number. I wonder if these have like any significance to the construct. Like maybe BPN is like the initials of her original name, you know, while she was fully human. And 08 maybe is the number of the constructs, as in she's had 8 constructs made of her for now. Or like this is the 8th construct made of her maybe. Torch of Machina. The eye knows the erudition. We're in Liv's mind. She's already showing signs of the punishing virus. Liv would be saved. Predictable. Okay, fair enough. That's good. I want to save my Liv. Also, you saw there's an Uma movie coming out. Oh, if it's not international, you will learn the CEO of Side Games yourself and find him. Hey, Uma movie. Hi, Firefly. Welcome. Firefly, Jan says there's an Uma movie coming up. Heck, not what will. BPN born to pet Nanami. Hey, Firefly. Wait. Hello. Hope you had a good day at work today, Firefly. Welcome. Now Watanabe. He'd best get ready for a beating after this. That's right. No one messes with our Liv. Ah! Okay, that's definitely Liv. Liv is used to the erudition. I really should try to dodge in my alpha, huh? I don't know why, but alpha just makes me not want to dodge. I'm like, she can handle it. She can take it. That Uma movie's been around for a while now. Don't know how it's gonna go to theaters. You heard this riot enemy was nerfed, so you're glad they did? I mean, I wouldn't want them to make the enemies in the story too hard, you know, because I'm not building these characters at all. Please, Kuro, don't make them too hard. That's such a well-made piece of intrusion countermeasure. So this is what Liv's mind looks like. So all of their minds look different? Like, is this personalized to depending on like the character's backstory or something? To be exact, it's the mind once placed in a central memory vessel. You should hold the basic attack when the number goes red. Okay, when the number goes red. Okay, I'll try. Liv, she's over there. Lucia, wait, Liv doesn't seem right. Oh, that's right, she has corruption. Well, a bit of corruption. What do you mean? She's with those embodiments of the punishing virus. You mean she's corrupted? So if Liv gets corrupted, she's gonna end up like Tifa, do you think? She'll get, like, you know, a lot taller? With the tentacles and the balls? Corruption status would directly reflect in the environments of the mind. Grandma, let's watch PGR 6th anniversary trailer the end of stream later. Oh! Their anniversary came up, or like it was already out? Let me see. PDR. Okay, you guys gotta show me which one is the anniversary trailer, because a bunch of stuff are coming up as in the results. I'm searching for it on my phone. Okay, yeah, we can watch that later, but you guys gotta show me which one it is. Don't treat your wife Alpha like that. She needs to take care of her beautiful body too. She can handle it. She's tough. From what we can tell, the corruption should still be far below Liv's barrier threshold. I think Liv might have lost in the battle with the central container and became imprisoned within it. So this isn't really Liv, but a pseudo-consciousness of her? Yes, if we eliminate this pseudo-consciousness, Liv should have a chance to return. So we gotta fight Liv? Even if it is a pseudo-Liv? You'll send a link later if YouTube allows it. I'm not sure if YouTube does allow it. But yeah, you can try, but if not, then it's okay. We can just search it up later. So we'll have to attack her. Actually, you know what? Maybe after chapter 5. We can look at the trailer first and then go on to chapter 6.
この戦い私を
After I
楽
do
し
the
ませて
hidden
ほしいものね
the hidden chapter 2. Don't hold back, Lucia. We might not get another chance. Very well. We gotta fight Liv. Eh.
風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ生死を分けるのは一瞬よ歯ごたえないわね
Yeah. Button mashing. I like the sounds her swords make. Because it doesn't sound like, you know, the usual shing of swords in anime and stuff, you know? It sounds like... I don't know how to explain it, but like the metal is made out of different stuff. So it does give off a more of a sci-fi kind of vibe. YouTube doesn't allow links in chat and comments except for... Okay. Alright, then it's okay. No need to send me the link. We'll look at it later.
宿命の風は私が断ち切る
Ah, and her eye too. Such a black rock shooter kind of eye. I like it. It's so good.
次に向かうわよこの勝利が終幕ではないわ
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but the sound that the sword makes, you know, when she attacks something or when she sheathes it, it's not really the same as what you'd hear, like in Demon Slayer, you know. Liv once again graces Liv's face. Liv graces Liv's face. Thumbnail spoiled the story. I mean, the game spoiled the story. The game already put it there. It's not my fault. Oh, Lucia, you're okay. I was so worried. I'm sorry that we couldn't protect you. Lucia, too tight. Oh, sorry. Do they need to breathe though? Like, is it okay for Lucia to hold her too tight? Lucia, Lee, Commandant, I'm worried about you all too. Glad everything's alright. Let's leave the mine. Yep. Yay, we got our Liv back and our Levi guns. You can't send spicy PTR links here then. Please don't. There are some minors in the chat. Please don't do it. Bummer, the trailer is called Where the Nightmares Dwell. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll check it out after I'm done with the chapter 5 hidden chapters too. Long time no see, Liv. They were pretty good just now. Nothing suspicious. Watanabe. Lee clenches his fists and walks forward. Wait. I finished the mission for you, Watanabe. Please uphold your promise. Oh! You made a deal with Unk. Okay. Liv, thanks to your selflessness and courage, we're able to reunite with the imprisoned Forsaken. Apologies for putting you in danger, Grey Raven. Okay, so... was that like his plan all along? Like, I know we just like ran into him, but I wonder, like, did he already know that Grey Raven was gonna be there and like he purposefully came for Liv? Or did he just like see Liv and think, wait, this is my chance. I could do something with this, and just, you know, it was a crime of opportunity. Well, when the metal hits the flesh or fabric, the sound would be different than when it clashes with metal. I mean, like, it does sound like it's metal clashing with metal. It's just that it doesn't really sound like the, you know, the typical shing shing sounds of sword fights. I don't know how to explain it. I can't make the sounds with my mouth. But yeah, it just sounds different. I just like it because it somehow sounds more sci-fi rather than, you know, sounding like a traditional katana or something. I think if I do the kasha with him, I'm terrible, but that's too far. Yeah, when I hear something funny. Is it another Uma joke? I'm tolerable. I'm better than tolerable. Thank you, I think. I think that was a compliment. It's Uma related. Yup, I figured. Okay, I'll leave you to your fun, Jen and Firefly. In the future, we'll assist Grey Raven to the best of our ability whenever you're operating in the area. Oh, okay, so that's why he comes back in Chapter 9, you know, seemingly like he's already met Grey Raven, because he has! On the condition that this applies only to Grey Raven and that you will not threaten us Forsaken. Watanabe. The Forsaken and Babylonia. Lucia. My answer is no, but we're open to discussion. If you don't have any objection, we can send you to a base that's actually safe. Okay, then you can also stock up as you please, or choose to leave. The mint this time won't have anything fishy in it. So you poisoned the mint? You did make it fishy. I thought you just, I thought you just gave us the mint so that that corrupted sand worm thingy could find us easier. But he put something in the mint? Well, that's my bad. I should know better than to take candy from strangers. I'm an adult. I should know better. Okay, let's do the hidden chapter, and then after that, we'll go and watch the PV. Won't be surprised if alpha attacks were recorded by someone hitting a metal pipe on something. You're disappearing, see ya. Okay, bye, Fane. Have a good night. Have a good night's sleep, Fane. Take care of yourself. Barcode on forehead is actually such an ugly design. Please. It's fine. It's okay, Unc. He's just trying to be cool. He's just trying to fit in with the kids. This is a mine testing site from the old world. We'll have to reach the core area of this building. I'll deal with the enemies nearby. Meanwhile, you only have to protect yourself. Don't worry, she's got her Levi guns. Firefly is putting in like an essay, a story essay. Let's go through here first. I'll explain to you later. I can do it. I'll just be careful to not come into contact with these things. What? Wait, what are those laser ones at the back? Are those lasers? How can Alpha attack them if they're... So Alpha can't attack them? Is there a unit that's tall enough to attack those? Ow. Or am I not supposed to attack? It's so... They're just there. They're so tall. They're so high up. Let me through. Wait, am I going the... Nope, I'm not going the right way. I went the opposite direction. I'm being Zoro. Ow. Why can't I full sprint? Why is it only dashes? Let me full sprint. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, let me read Firefly's short story. Today you were working while listening to music and you were so engrossed in your work that your coworkers assumed you were listening to some strong or lo-fi music to help you concentrate. You are listening to 1 hour of seamless Chiono oh hehe. Okay. I mean, at least you had fun at work, right, Firefly? Miku has a barcode too. You call Miku ugly, but Miku's barcode isn't on her forehead though. Miku's kinda ugly. Oh no, how dare you! You should have listened to Helios rap or Mumblecore. Mumblecore is peak music. By the way, fun fact, in one of Nanami's files, says she managed to read the barcode in Wata's head, but she never told the results to anyone. Why? Nanami, share with the class what the barcode says. Miku? We're talking about Miku Hatsune or some other Miku. The next in the queue was 1 hour of Teiyo, hehe. Damn, Hatsune Miku's ugly. Fight you, Skelly Shoe. Miku's barcode, I'm pretty sure it's on her arm, right? It's not on her forehead like with Watanabe and... Oh. I ran out of serum already? I mean... Sure. Gimme. Gimme. Okay, continue. Yeah, as I was saying, Miku's barcode isn't on her forehead like Watanabe or Nekomata. In a survey mission, a few Forsaken squads wandered in here by accident, and their consciousness ended up being imprisoned by the corrupted. Oh. Huh. Interesting that it only happened to the Forsaken, but it didn't happen to, you know, the Grey Ravens or to Kamui. Maybe it just shows the differences in the Babylonia constructs and the constructs created by other people. The more we send here, the more we lose. Because our mind technology is extremely outdated. That's why you need me. Correct. So what do you want me to do next? Yeah, on her arm, but Tito was okay cooler. I like Tito's hair, honestly. I prefer her hair over Miku's. You need something to hate. Tito has polished covers, unlike Miku. I'll be honest, I don't really listen to the Vocaloid songs with anyone other than Miku. Unless the producer like created the songs with other Vocaloid characters originally. But I'm trying to think, have I ever heard of a Teto song? Well, there was the one where, you know, she's just bobbing her head and moving her shoulders. That one. I forgot the name of that song. But yeah, I think that's the only Teto song I've ever heard. So just, what I'm trying to say is I usually just listen to Vocaloid music that's by Miku. Because that's, you know, Miku's just the one that everyone uses. We need your ability to access the mind and enter the central consciousness container. Defeat those pseudo-consciousnesses and save them all. Bleeding, you understand here. I hate Kaido with a passion for a fashion. Miku has a Brazilian version, unlike everyone else. There's a Brazilian Miku? Brazilian version is stupidly hot. That's an exception, one I don't hate. There's a Brazilian Miku? Okay. Understood. Oh wait, I did say I wanted to try to, you know, try out letting the characters die, but this is Liv. I don't want to do that to Liv. Maybe I'll do it next time, Lee, you know, next time I have to use Lee in a chapter. Anyone else? There should be 2 more. Am I just blind? Where are you? Hello? This way? No. Maybe it is this way then. Search and rescue the Forsaken. No. Oh, hello. Ow. I don't think I've done the classroom, Celica's classroom for Liv. Oh. I have to stay still when I interact. Okay. Who else? Hello? Hello, Mr. Forsakens. Where are you? This is not the time to play hide and seek. I am here to rescue you. 911, where is your emergency? Okay. I love her Levi guns. They're just so pink. But Teto song is the Polish national anthem. Polish Teto is real. Do that with Kamui, you hate him too. TLDR, someone made a fan art of Kamui wearing 10 Brazilian clothing, and then it went viral. That was like 2 years ago. Okay. Okay, so it's not official. But you know what? This may be racist of me to say, but Brazilian people are hot. So, understandable that Brazilian Miku would go viral. I'm just saying, in general, Brazilian people are hot. You're doing very well. Thank you, Liv. Most of the consciousness of our comments are saved. Just a little more and... Like, one of my colleagues from my old job, her husband works in Brazil. And, like, she'd sometimes show me pictures of her husband and, like, his Brazilian friends. And they're all hot. I did not understand it. Like, how? How was everyone in that picture hot? It didn't make sense to me. You honestly didn't find Brazilian Miku attractive. You might be more into cute girls. Hello, children! Hello, Christopher! It's been a while! Hi! Hope you've been well! The Latina Sonic! The Latinas! Shut up! He's back, Christopher! Brazilian Miku looks more like a beach gyaru, so you get me. Okay. So Wesley and Jen aren't really into Brazilian Miku, I guess. The central container's activity is rising. It's creating another consciousness of Miss Liv. Christopher! I hope work has been treating you well, buddy.
私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Okay, so do we gotta fight Liv again?
全力でかかってき風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ
Okay, where else?
生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。獲物の匂いがする。
Watanabe, what's going on? Brazilian Miku. Why are we still on Brazilian Miku? Hi, Jan. I mean, I am Brazilian, so you need to love the representation. Okay, really busy days of late, but you're fine today. How have you guys been? We're all good, Christopher. At least that's what they tell me. Yeah, we're all good. I'm glad you're doing well, Christopher. You feel bad when people ignore the second part of your name, just saying. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce it. Poo55Y? Pui? Is the 5 silent? Wesley Brazilian funk already exists. You guys don't need more representation. No, more Brazilian representation. Representation. Oh, I can't speak. Your consciousness has been replaced and trapped in the fake mind. Darn it, Liv, hold on. Huh? Liv? Yeah, we got it. We actually gotta fight you again. I was joking. I was joking. Liv, I'm sorry. Ow. Ow. Stop it, Liv. Where are you? Why is she teleporting? Oh, you still haven't seen Mikami go dark mode in the story yet, huh? I wonder what the explanation for that is. Like, did they purposefully make him a construct with 2 personalities? Did he purposefully make them 2 in 1? Bleeding. It's in internet rules. You call people by the first word in someone's name. Yeah, pretty much. It's a cat eventually. Bleeding cat! Thank you, Brazilian drug dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive MIT. I need to close it. I don't get the reference, but I'm glad you're having fun. Brazilian funk being overused in every edit ever is not enough. You love that game. Brazilians took the hotness gene when humans were made. I know, right, Christopher? You hate Brazilian funk? Toma, shut the fuck up. I don't know. I don't know what the Brazilian funk is. If it's everywhere on the internet, then maybe if I heard it, I'd know what it is. But I don't think I've heard anyone call something Brazilian funk. Liv, hold on. We'll find a way to... Before that, you mustn't allow yourself to be captured by that pseudo-consciousness, or else you'll be taken and imprisoned. And it will usurp your mind. Okay, I'll try holding on longer. Damn it. Liv, Watanabe, what did you do? Why did you allow our girl to get captured? Watanabe. Based on a true story. I swear to cover. I promise, I swear in real life, okay? It's fine. There's nothing you need to panic about, Jan. If you're attacked here, your consciousness permanently deviates. We'll create an exit for you. Okay, use this trap to defeat her and you can get out of here. Oh, Liv versus Liv. Even Liv is no match for Liv. And I gotta dodge these these stupid lasers. Why won't they let me hit the lasers? I feel like I'm not doing any damage, so that means I have to lure this Liv to a trap. Okay, well, so that Liv can hurt me, but I can't hurt her. Where is she? Come here. How do I lure her? Hey, come here, you. This way. Come this way. I'm not daijoubu. This way. Yeah, this way. So do I have to like keep looking at her? Nope, I don't. Okay, so I can just run now. Can't I? Come here. Ow. Hey, stupider Liv. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Stop being frozen. Hey, this way.
大丈夫です
I'm not Daijobu. This way. Hello. Come here. Here, Libby, Libby. Here, Libby. Wait, does she have to be exactly here? Wait, what am I doing?
大丈夫です
Do I have to hurt her with the lasers?
現在
I don't understand.
危険領域
Oh no! Watanabe can't be trusted around teenagers so far. Wait, so do I have to like lure her towards the taller lasers?
大丈夫です
Because it doesn't look like he's getting hurt at all. Okay, so that's what happens. Reboot, restore, and remove all their debuffs. Plus cogs. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I'm an agent granny, of course, I swear. So Watanabe is basically CCP-445. Need to make her stand in the exclamation mark, but she was standing there.
死ねない
Come here, Liv. Other Liv, come here, this way. Hey, here. Stop being frozen like that. Stand there. Okay, now it works. Does that mean now I can hurt her? Well, it's not doing anything. Send consciousness out of the mind? Eh? Oh, I can't. Okay, interact. Well,
さっき私足引っ張ってなかったですよね
it's official. Liv can lose to live. Okay, next. Lost. Start. You haven't seen the reboot screen in a while. Interact with her. Okay, yeah. Thankfully, I managed to get out of there. Thank you for your help, Hound. And Wesley. Why did your recommended in your seed? Why Bob the Builder built the Berlin Wall? What? Jen, what kind of videos have you been watching, kid? I mean, you know, nothing against you for liking Bob the Builder. I do think he is superior to Handy Manny, but still. What have you been watching, Dan, for that to be recommended to you? Okay, according to the data report, Miss Liv has already left her mind. How can we make her come back? Only if she could find her way back to her mind. Liv helped us. Now there's only us to help her navigate back into her mind. We cannot allow any mistakes. I mean, if you just, you know, go and get the Grey Ravens, we can help our Liv. Roger that. Ah.
みんなを守る
Why did you have to separate us from our Liv? Liv was the situation. Seems to have gotten rid of her. Oh. Oh, I didn't like that. That gave me a headache. So, I mean, is this stealth mode? Technically, I'm not in stealth mode. And yep, I knew I hate this mode. Okay. Do I have to fight? No, I cannot fight. They won't let me attack. Watanabe, relax. I think we'll be fine. That's good. You've been recommended Bob Ross live streams for a while now. You're lumped to to this shit. Probably because you watch stuff like Can the Mongolian Empire take on Prime Messi? Why, Dan? It seems like you haven't seen how did the fall of Constantinople affect LeBron's legacy. Wait, LeBron's legacy, sorry. Good analysis and documentary. What? What have you guys been watching? My YouTube rabbit holes are usually, you know, about anime or about episode analysis of the latest shows and stuff. What have you guys been watching? Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go. Let's just run. Let's just... Nope, I cannot run. Can I fight though? No, they won't let me fight. Oh, no, I can fight. A pink black hole!
人事尽くす消滅
Okay, where now? Where to?
さっき私
Did you see the Clash Royale influence the Dawson Luca trait? Was Cots Valley Mr. Beast's idea? What have you guys been watching? The YouTube rabbit holes you guys get into. Are you sure you guys don't share you know, an account? Considering the fact that you both have pretty similar recommended videos? Liv, you're nearing your goal. Just pass through another mind. Understood. Watanabe, the reaction before it. It's appearing again. It's the pseudo-consciousness of Miss Liv. It's blocking Liv's path. So we gotta... Can we actually fight her this time? You've recently seen a video titled Did Napoleon Contribute to Jake Paul's boxing career as a sign of nepotism? You think it was taken down? Gotta make some good food where nightmares dwell. PV is the name in case I forgot. Pretty sure the note is the last. Okay. Alright. So, thank you for letting me know. I also gotta open up a new tab for that. Couldn't find it anymore. Which ZZZ character sweats the stinkiest? Okay, well, I'm learning so much about you guys tonight. Like, you can learn a lot about people from their YouTube recommended. Or from their TikTok recommended, I guess. But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't use TikTok. I also don't really use TikTok other than to re-upload my YouTube shorts there. And like I think I only searched up like Kamen Rider what on TikTok, and now that's pretty much the only thing they recommend to me. Which I'm not mad about. I like having my TikToks be filled with only Kamen Rider stuff. That's me, such beautiful clothes. That thing isn't done yet? Is it? Liv, the clothes are different. I guess it's a different frame? Maybe it's an A-class Liv instead of the B-class one? No, let me see your outfit, Liv. Evil Liv. Okay, let me open a new window on my water fox. Okay, finally. The entrance to the mind is open. Liv, get through there quickly. You made the last one out. The two before that are real though. Well, honestly, knowing the ZZZ community, I won't be surprised if that video becomes real. Which ZZZ character sweats the stinkiest? Personally, my vote is one of the tyrants. I mean, Nekomada can't not smell like an alley cat. Let's be real. What, it appeared again? The pseudo-consciousness of Liv reforms itself and attempts to close off the mind entrance. Use all your inward devices and computing power. Keep the entrance open. Roger. And then we're back here, where Liv was just standing there. No, we failed. Miss Liv's. Darn it. Marina! Okay, let me just claim all of these first. Claim, claim, claim. Oh, since I did lose that one time, they still let me claim all of the all of the rewards, even though I lost and let Liv die. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll leave this here for now. Oh, Phantom Gauge. Okay, I will check this out later. Okay, I'll check that out later. Just gotta mute the game for a bit. And now I gotta switch from the game to YouTube. Okay. Alright. So, we are gonna watch, oh, sorry. I went back to the game. Okay, what was it? PGR, where nightmares Dual PV. Okay, this one from 2 months ago. So this is
It's the latest
supposedly
technology
the 6-year anniversary thing. Hold on. Let me just make sure you guys can hear it.
It's the latest technology that directly interacts with
you
the
guys should be able
mind.
to hear it.
If there really
Campbell,
were
show
a
us my
Noah's
search
Ark,
history. No!
I wish to be the dove
It lived!
to bring back the first olive leaf.
It lived!
But allow me to cling to this warmth.
I'm guessing it's gonna be referring to the stuff that happened, you know, in the past 6 years. So it's gonna be a lot of references that I don't know. Kuro, please don't copyright strike me. Kuro has copyright struck me before this. So, Kuro, please. I'm playing your game. Please be kind. Taco Helios rap. Guys, please. Girl wanna be a bird. Girl wanna be Robin. Oh, is that Liv's other frame? Her S-Class frame, I guess? And I'm guessing the gloved hand that we're seeing this whole time is us, the Commandant. Hey, all the other squads! Since they're featuring Liv for this like special 6th anniversary thing, does that mean that Liv is like the dev's favorite? Is she the mascot of the game? Kuro really smacks a picture from chapter 17 to make sure the fan base remembers it. Okay, so I got chapter 17 to look forward to then. Skip the Frederick episode too, like. I wonder who the singer is. She sounds familiar. Also, I like her voice. Okay, so this is, I guess, about the frames. Is all of this just about the frames and stuff that's gonna come up? Okay. Okay, the voice sounds so familiar to me. Who's singing? They don't even put it here. Who is this singer? I guess I could Google it later, but that smile. Don't know if the team has a favorite, but Bianca is Solon's wife. Now Helios, Chad. CG Nexus, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi. My man, I was waiting for. Well, at least you have a new friend in the chat now, Hound. The singing is very beautiful, but again, I want to know who the singer is. She sounds so familiar to me. I just can't put... I just can't really place the name. It's on the tip of my tongue. What's up, Alex? Hi! Welcome! Hi, Nexus! Welcome, welcome! I hope you guys have been well. Ooh, pretty flower. I hope your lives have been well recently. The song is on Spotify already, I think. I mean, I'm not surprised that, you know, the WUA and PTR songs are available for download and stuff. From what I hear, their songs are pretty good. Like, did she sing a song for one of the Hoyo games or something? It sounds so familiar. Always With You is the name of the song. Okay. Now just wait for Rojak and IA to be here. Burning Vow hits really hard too. Oh. Okay. What's playing? Burning Vow. Oh, this is Lucia's character. You know what? Since you said it, if you can't hate it, then it's good. Since you mentioned Burning Vow, let's listen to this too, and then we'll get back to the game. Few rare occasions where it's fully vocal with less or no instruments. You like it. Yeah, I also personally prefer songs with lyrics. Is this the same singer? Again, they don't put the singer in the description. I didn't say it, but the animation in the last video and in this one both look really good. The last video came out 2 months ago, and this came last year. Yeah, 2025, last year. Don't listen to Burning Vow? Want me to play the game to understand first? Okay, then I'll stop. It was the next one, damn. Okay, I'll stop. Your phone gets factory reset for no reason. Phones tend to do that. I don't know why, but it happened to my last phone as well. I didn't really understand it, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not using that phone anymore, I guess. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I won't watch Burning Vow, so we'll just continue. What? I pressed something wrong? Teddy! Okay, I think I pressed that. Okay, battle! Main! Go to chapter 6. Might as well. Nanami! It's a Nanami chapter! Okay, alloy contamination. Let's go! Play the game until chapter 31 to get a better understanding of 31? Okay, that's gonna be a while. The songs don't hit hard as it should if I don't know the context. Yeah, fair enough. But I don't need to play Uma to understand Helio's rap. One day, Jan, one day I'll play Uma, okay? For you and for Firefly's sake. And that's all of Mr. Hassan's words. What's the context? It's seriously a great chapter, amazing even. You don't want to spoil anything. Okay, please play until that chapter. Alright, yeah, I'll keep playing, don't worry. Let's continue then. Still can't believe that HQ would allow us to stay in Forsaken camps for a night. They really are trying to use us as diplomatic envoys. Using Grey Raven as diplomatic envoys. Using any group that has Lee as diplomats. Mr. Hassan. President Hassan, are you sure? Miss Celica, would the Purifying Force still go after Watanabe? About that. What a convoluted world we live in. Heyo, Commandant, you got some nice sleep last night. Do the construct sleep? I don't remember if they mentioned it already. I think they can dream. I'm pretty sure Lucia dreamed in chapter 1, but I don't know if that counted it as sleep. All the data is con, just like you get a new phone. Yep, that's what factory reset does. HSR is too complicated already. I feel sorry for you, Alex, but hey, at least you still have a phone. That's good, right? You don't have to buy anything new. Gotta take a few weeks of streaming to get there, not gonna lie. It's fine. We got time. It's okay. Too lazy for that. You're not reading a web novel. It's a long journey, but a worthy one. Yeah, so far, I do like the story so far. It's pretty simplistic, but you know, it's still easy to follow, still easy to understand, still has pretty good stakes, and you know, I like all the characters that they've introduced. There's a reason why PGR doesn't have March in the visual novel, just saying. And then did you see the English version of Into My Soul, another hard-hitting song related to Luna and Lucia? I feel like I should stop taking recommendations from Nexus if I don't want to get spoiled for stuff. It's not that complicated. Yeah, the story so far is not complicated at all. Too soon for that. Yeah, I think I will stay away from songs from this point on, just because, you know, I don't want to spoil myself too much. Because we already watched a bunch of videos before I started playing, and I didn't have any context for that. So I feel like if for me to have a bigger reaction to any other things you guys want me to watch, I need to at least play more of the main story. Just on patrol, they seem to think I'm part of the Grey Raven squad. I mean, does he not have anything that says he's from Strikehawks? Like, is this not the Strikehawks logo? Whatever. We'll have a new mission, right? Celica, tell us the details already. You'll have to depart from Forsaken territory and go towards City 019, around 30 kilometers away from here. Kamui, did Chrome not give you a new mission? You can still listen to Narwhal without any context. It's a banger anyways. You never cry to romance. Any tips? Just don't look for romance then? I feel like, you know, if you don't get emotional by romantic stuff, you can still get emotional by other stuff that's not romantic. Like maybe tragedy stuff. Play HSR 3.7. Play the Emphorius. Play the entirety of the Emphorius chapters. That's pretty sad. I didn't cry personally, but I did feel depressed after playing it. Oh, I haven't done it yet. Haven't gotten to Luna's chapter. Yeah, it's okay. I'm only at chapter 6, and I also played chapter 9 on accident. Accidentally, like, skipped chapters 2 until 8. So actually, I've almost caught up to chapter 9 at this point. That's the tip. Yeah, just play just play the Emphorius chapters. You can skip everything else that came before. Kamui, as part of the Strikehawk squad, will also go there to search for any possible Ascendant traces. Alrighty. After a while... Why is Watanabe following us? Ankh is just making sure that we get there safely. He's just walking us to school like any responsible adult would. City 019 is a nearby source of corruption and has been endangering the area. This is a life or death matter for the Forsaken. Naturally, I have to be a part of this. What's 3.7 about the premise or something? Pain and depression. What's 50 Shades of Grey to cry for? Yeah, if if you're the kind of person who reacts to cringe with tears, then yes, 50 Shades of Grey can make someone cry. This is one of the few handful of streamers that don't skip chapters. It's a good one for sure. Yeah, I just play the game for the story. I don't really focus on the endgame stuff. I don't really focus on building the characters. I just play it, because it's like a visual novel to me. So I won't skip chapters or dialogue or anything. Watanabe is not being straight with himself. Watanabe is similar to Lee in this front. They're comparing him to Lee. That's actually kind of cute. Well, maybe slightly different. Still though, I don't think I can really tell. Are they, like, communicating telepathically? Lucia with her blush. She looks cute. Alex in this one, she's pain. Only gacha game that made you cry was Arknights. The family theme hit you hard. I haven't cried to any of the gacha games I've played yet, but I have come close. On a few occasions. I came close in Genshin during New Villette's character story. I came close in ZZZ during Lucia's story and also Trigger's character story. Yeah, that's pretty much it so far. For HSR, Emphorius just made me depressed. It didn't make me want to cry. It just made me want to curl up in bed and do nothing. That's a different kind of sadness. A bittersweet pain will either burn out and nothing happens or overall enjoyment. Watch any isekai that's painful to watch. Again, if you're the kind of person who reacts to cringe by crying, then yes, any isekai would do it. We're on top of the underground refugee city 019. During the post-pandemic age, it was home to 500,000 refugees. Oh! That's about 1/3 of Babylonia's current population. Oh! Babylonia is huge then! Of course, it all ended in tragedy. Corpses are piled high at the exits, indicating the severity of the final crisis that erupted inside. Our objective is the Ascendants. Let the archaeologists take care of history. Wait, something's climbing up under the elevator. Finally, some movement. Ankh? What happens if we just let Ankh die? Like, will the chapter reset? I don't think the game will let him die, but, what if?
な抵抗は宿命の風は私が断ち切る
I swear, I'm trying to dodge with my alpha. I'm trying to be better with that, okay? I'm
生
trying to
死を
let her
分け
dodge.
るのは一瞬風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ歯応えないわ
The door is open. Let's go. Unk, he just disappeared.
次
I
に
wanna
向
cry
かう
very
わよ
cringe. It leads into VTuber music.
この勝
But
利
is this game like
終
what,
幕
where
では
only
ない
the
わ
MC carries over the chapters? I mean, technically, we're the MC, the Comdot. It's more... I guess the story is more like Honkai Impact, where, you know, the player character doesn't have a face, and we have the same characters throughout the story. It's just that they get different forms or different skins. So I guess it's closer... Story-wise, it's closer to Honkai Impact, so far. Bloody, don't get you started on VTuber music. When someone becomes a VTuber, they should forfeit the right to sing in their contracts. I mean, it's fine. Let people do what they want with their own content. I personally have never really listened to any VTuber music, but it's not, you know. Just let people do what they want, as long as they're not hurting others. Who is this guy? I'm just now noticing. What? In the edge? How does it feel to play with the corrupted within your mind last night? Not Marie Calliope and Iron Mouse. For Iron Mouse, I've only heard her sing, oh my god, what's that one Spanish song? La Camisa Negra or something? I don't know. I'm not Spanish. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. But that's the only thing I've heard her sing. And I only, you know, heard it because, you know, it's a song that I grew up with. So I think I looked it up once and I saw Iron Mouse's cover. I thought it was a cute cover. He's saying VTubers make back music and not influencers, bro. VTubers are worse. Not Mouse. He's your goat. No one disses Mouse. I don't know who Mouse is, though. Sorry. It's a Discord edgy moderator. Yeah, I know! Good, let's keep it in... Nosh? Oh, time for 2-in-1 already. Oh, it's time! It's time for Kamui! I'm never losing to you. In our mind, I've slain virus embodiments tenfold of yours. Wait, is this Kamui? Because he says in our mind, is this the other Kamui? Is this the Jekyll to Kamui's hide? Niche, Dream is bad. But VTubers are generally worse, especially when they rap. Oh my fucking god, you cringe, got a headache. Callus Malidad? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't really follow a lot of VTubers. I only know, like, in general about what happens if it becomes a big deal on the internet. Like, the stuff that happened with Doki Bird. I think it was like 2-ish years ago when she left Nijisanji En. You know, that kind of blew up in the internet, so I know about that. I know about the V-Shoujo stuff, about how they took Iron Mouse's the money that she raised for charity. I know about that, but other than that, I don't really follow VTubers much, so I wouldn't know. I don't know anyone you guys are talking about. If it weren't for me, you would have lost control of your body from that punishing virus influence. That's how it always was, is, and always will be. This is Hollow Kamui. I get it now. I'll get you out of my head one day. You know this is impossible for. I am you, and you are me. Or is it like a Mahito situation? Accept me and become your better self. Is it like a Sukuna or a Kyubi situation? When I find a way to cleanse myself of the virus, I will no longer need you. How naive. You were referring to what Chrome mentioned, weren't you? Is this supposed to be Kamui? Because, like, he's got a big sword. And his clothes do kind of look like Kamui's clothes, but, you know, Kamui just wears black and this guy also just wears black. Placing your hopes on uncertainty. And he's got that, Kaneki mask, I think. But this... Yeah, it looks like Kaneki's mask, kind of. You're better off letting me take hold. Never. You don't need to. Nothing's wrong with that. Don't follow VTubers, just watch clips. That's why you love Pipkin, Pipa, and your fan base. You love chaotic fan bases. I don't think my fan base is that chaotic. I mean, you guys are pretty chill, mostly. when you guys, are in the mood to be chill. Thank you, Lee. Only the emergency supplies recovered. The main power source of the city comes from the nuclear plant underneath. Oh, we're at Chernobyl. Okay. But the supply's been cut off. Okay. Okay. I was worried. The grid cut off the grid by the virus. So now it only supplies energy to the machine factory here. Emergency signals shimmer in ghostly blue colors within the partially revived city. Wait, so that means if I ever become a VTuber, some of you guys won't come back. Oh, okay. Well, at least I'll know what to expect if that ever happens. It was as if the Grey Ravens were swallowed by a piece of the galaxy. Not a single survivor. After so many years, there won't be anyone left. It's difficult to imagine how 500,000 people managed to live in this tiny place. There might be no survivors, but the corrupted still keep pouring out of here. So, did the 500,000 people just all die at once? Or was it like something slow, something that happened over time, like with the pandemic? I mean, they did say nuclear plant, so maybe it was like a Chernobyl thing, probably. Mid to late post-pandemic age, humans thought they could make use of the serum to turn the tables with their armies. That was until the virus began corrupting factories, turning them into breeding pools for war. Bro is fighting his dark side. Ninja thinks he's an emo. Emo is an insult. Where he's trying so hard to be one. His playlist is definitely full of Linkin Park and Evanescence. I know Linkin Park still makes music, especially after I know their frontman passed away like 2017, 2018, I think. But they're still making music. Evanescence though, that's one I haven't heard in a while. Do they still make music? Do they make other songs other than Bring Me to Life? Facing a supply line of an endless corrupted enemy, even the newly developed construct technology didn't stand a chance. I'm certain everyone here knows full well of that hopelessness and despair. Keep moving. The virus is our common enemy, but we Forsaken seek to rebuild humanity with our own method. We were the only humans who did not stand back for even a mere second, the only humans who truly share a fate with this earth. Okay, I'm guessing Babylonia, since we know their headquarters is up in space, I guess that means they're trying to put humans on another planet while the Forsaken are trying to just repopulate Earth, just focus on fixing Earth first, maybe? And I guess that's one of the reasons why they don't really get along. They just have clashing ideals, I guess. Linkin Park fell apart and shame. Evanescence you don't follow. They had a new lead vocalist for Linkin Park, and Evanescence came back because of the new DMC Devil May Cry anime. We need to cross the walkway to keep moving down. Hurry, we don't want to get caught out on the bridge. Haha, Lucia knows her way around the battlefield. I didn't know that Linkin Park got a new singer. I thought they were just, carrying on with just the members that they have already. I gotta be honest, I listened to a lot of Linkin Park when I was a teenager. Not because I was emo or anything. Honestly, a lot of the what's it called? I forgot the name of the producer, but he's someone who makes who made a lot of Vocaloid music. A lot of the Vocaloid music back then was very, very depressing. So that was those were the kind of songs I go to if I was ever, in a depressive mood. But Linkin Park, I just listen to because, I just like their sound. I don't know what it is. I just like the sound of their music. Everyone has picked up a familiar signal. You have mixed feelings about the show. Ask anime, don't watch. I gotta be honest, I don't really watch a lot of anime these days. I prefer just, reading the manga. Or, well, at most, I'll watch the One Piece live action. I know season 2 is coming out soon, so I'm definitely gonna watch that. But other than that, I don't really watch. Oh wait, if Kagurabachi anime comes out, I'll watch that. But yeah, other than that, I don't really keep up with anime anymore. I just mostly read the manga. Eh. Okay, who else? Who else?
私を
Fight
楽しませ
me!
てほし
Oh,
いも
find
ので
Nanami. We're supposed to find Nanami? Why didn't you say so earlier? This way? It's showing this way. Oh, we can climb up. Okay. I didn't know we could walk upstairs. Nanami! What you doing, girl? Hello? Pretty sure the director never played any of the games or the original Madhouse DMC. Shut that shit down. The writer of that show must be shunned for that disrespect. Vocaloid was super for emos, right? Right, especially back then, back in the like early 2010s or like late 2000s. Vocaloid music is more depressive day by day. Just play Project Sekai and I'll understand. I don't need to play Project Sekai when the songs are already available on YouTube, and that was enough. That was enough to get me in depressive moods. Executing purification mission target Forsaken. Oh! Oh, she's the one that Celica sent after the Forsaken. Oh, Nanami.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が
She's like the executioner for Babylonia. Oh, I see now. Vocaloid sounds so off. Don't know how people could like that. It's because they don't sound human. And then the lyrics are so depressive that, you know, it works for when you're in a depressive kind of mood. Like, I'm the kind of person who, when I'm sad, I only want to listen to sad music so that I could just let it all out and just get a nice, good cry. You know, a satisfying cry. So, like, Vocaloid music always hits. It's just something about it. I don't know what the producers, you know, what the producers had to go through to be able to come up with some of these lyrics. But it's healing me, at least. Extermination target. You're from the Purifying Force? Ha ha ha, you're so easy to trick. Ojiban! And so Nanami will be in the Purifying Force. Nanami was just imitating that nagging Obasan from the Purifying Force. Okay, so she's not actually the executioner from Babylonia. Okay. Obasan. I think I know who you're referring to. Yeah, you think when Kaito sings they suck. Except Shanty, that one was good. Different taste and culture, I guess. Or do I... Oh yeah, Utaite. Ah, man. Speaking of which, I haven't listened to any Vocaloid songs in a while. Have there been any new releases that's like good and depressive? I feel like I've been missing, you know, depressive Vocaloid songs. And songs get less depressive the more you listen to them. Have there been any recent depressing releases? I feel like I should not be asking this. I haven't been in a depressive mood in a while. Maybe I should not be looking these up. Hey, stop. I still have some business to settle with you about our last encounter. And she's already gone. Looks like the Forsaken's gotten a taste of Nanami before, too. Everyone's gotten a taste of Nanami. She's been around the block, I see. Nanami, don't you ever just stay still. Mystery. 2 hours already. PGR streams in the same length as HSR main quest. You're digging this. You want a 5-hour Ruma stream. One day, Jan. One day, that might just happen. The corrupted here are getting stronger. And there are some new ones as well. The buildings on this side are severely damaged. Looks like a massive fight happened here before. These are the marks of resistance from the people. We'll have the surveying and investigation. We'll leave the surveying and investigation to the Strike Hawk boy. Let's deal with the enemy in front first. You want depressive Vocaloid? Heat and normal is good for that. Oh, I haven't heard that one. Okay, thank you for the recommendations. But I'll try to hold off on listening to anything depressing for a while. I've been in a good mood recently. I don't want to ruin it. This enemy. We don't know what it can do. We will soon. That's what I'm waiting for. Only way, I guess. Live on it. Scanning corrupted characteristics and running a profile comparison. You people favor frontal engagement too much. Hey, it's just how us Grey Ravens work. You don't like it, then stand back, Unk. Stay out of this, Unk. Very well then. I'll deal with the little ones. You folk can handle that big one. That cow song? Solo Severy Vocaloid? The cow song is Polish. I don't know how to pronounce that. Poland mentioned Polska Gora? Sorry, Dan. Sorry if I butchered your language. I'm sorry. Then we'll leave them to you, Watanabe. The ISS. This is from chapter 9.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Yoing. The corrupted used to be a giant omnidirectional mobility firefighting device. So what you're saying is it knows hydro pump. Oh, it's a firefighting robot. Okay, this makes sense. You know, this sounds like something that would be available in the future. Unlike that agriculture robot, combat robot thing. Like that was just a strange choice to me. But this makes sense. Although it doesn't make sense on why the firefighting robot is spitting fire. You've become the thing you were meant to destroy! Why are you spitting out fire? You're supposed to protect people from that. You're supposed to be a firefighter. Bleeding. You erased something bleeding. Or specifically that one guy with a bongo instrument and he can't pop it. You butcher it so hard, it was cute. Thank you. At least you weren't, at least you weren't offended. You lost your money to 50-50 Encore. Figured it would happen. I don't know what game you're talking about, Christopher, but I feel sorry for you. You have my sympathies. Sorry for your loss. It fights fire with more fire. That's how life works. Yeah, but that's not how firefighting works. I can't believe this corrupted's memory shell data is encrypted, and in a way I've never seen before too. Its attack mode has been redesigned before manufacturing too. These designs are all efforts of the punishing virus to destroy humanity? Oh, the punishing virus is what gave it the fire. Okay. I sometimes wonder if the punishing virus is sentient or not, but these speculations are meaningless. Come out. We know you secretly helped us take care of some enemies. And Nanami! Oh, Nanami got found. He didn't type anything. Tis Wuwa. Oh, the Wuwa new character. Okay, well, then, I feel sorry for you, Christopher. Better luck next time. I mean, I hope you get better luck next time. Since you found me, I'll just operate together with you guys. Then give us something to let us know that we can trust you. Alright. Nanami facts time. Fact number 1. Nanami is not human. Here you go again. You're still questioning Nanami. Nanami's shocked. Alright, I'll tell you guys more. Nanami fact number 2. Nanami is currently curious about one specific human. Lucia? Oh, the commandant, of course. Me. That reminds Nanami, there are lots of things on your body that Nanami is curious about. Don't look at my body! Commandant here is the incarnation of the unfathomable. Unfathomable? You sure you want to know more about them? That's what you think of me, Lee? You just think I'm unfathomable? Okay. I really shut it down to Ruwa. Listen, I don't play the game, so I don't really understand your references. I do feel sorry for you. Do you know that Ruwa won Player's Choice in the Game Awards? I haven't played Wuwa in so long. I don't follow what happens in the latest patches. I just don't know. Maybe one day I'll go back to Wuwa and Genshin, but, that day probably won't come anytime soon. Huh? What'd you say? I heard you say Nanami must help us destroy the enemy before we give her information on the Great Raven Commandant. That's not what he said! It's not fair to bargain to Nanami, but I'll still accept it. That's not what I said at all. Everyone, the next wave of corrupted is coming. Read the T1 laser. Oh, speak of the corrupted, this way. But Uma won Mobile Game of the Year. Deserved. You know what? Fair. Uma winning the award, I think, is fair because I feel like I've heard more about Uma than I've heard about any other gacha game in 2025. Wait, you're going in alone? Don't worry. Nanami promised to take care of them. Show us what you can do, Nanami. Pam 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 pam. Oh, I ran out of Shiram again. Okay, let's go. Here we go! 1 point for small prize, 10 points for the big fish. Enemies hopping in to the ring, yeah! What? Hey, no starting early, that's cheating! Oh my god, they're both puppies! They're both puppies! Not surprised there, went mainstream.
この戦い、私を楽しませて
I
ほ
was
しいもの
surprised to
ね。
learn that Uma Musume is an old game, and it's just, that the global version was released last year. And still, it still got really, really popular. Hey, why have we got fewer corrupted than the Forsaken? You've been slacking off or something? It's not a competition. Okay. Barcode Watanabe, the worst character of the game. Unk
そ
is
の程度の
fine.
手風より解かれし力
He's okay. He's just
我が
being an
刃と
unk.
化せ
I gotta be honest, I don't have Watanabe yet, so I wouldn't know. Should I try pulling for any other S-class characters? Because again, I'm not really trying to play the endgame stuff. I'm already okay. I'm already like happy with the characters I
不
have
明の
now.
風は私が断ち切る
But if any good characters come up, like if any good banners come up, just let me know. And then I'll consider it. Nanami! Snap out of it, Nanami. You helping or not? I'm waiting. For what? The one behind you. Oh! Okay. That was cool. Ow! Stop it.
風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ無駄な抵抗はやめ歯ごたえない
Oh, I think Nanami actually took out the other one.
次に向かう
Damn, Nanami!
この勝利が
You
終
didn't
幕で
know
はないわ
Tokai Teo was the girl who sang Ballin' back in 2021? Watching the Game Awards was an Expedition 33 glaze, so seeing Uma win, and right after Wuwa winning Player's Choice over 33, dispatching Genshin was a breath of fresh air. Nah, he's so bad. The fuck you mean? I have to hit enemies on their backs when using him to deal more damage than enemies. Blitz. Okay, yeah, I don't have any Watanabes, so I wouldn't know. But, as a character, he's just an unk, so I already like him. Everyone, I've decrypted the memory shell of this kind of corrupted. I'll be honest, like, for the Game Awards, I don't really follow them, but that was the first time I've heard of Expedition 33. Is that a game you guys would want me to try playing someday? Because apparently it won a bunch of awards, so, I mean, it's gotta be good, I guess. Unless it's not a PC game. I only play games on PC. I don't have, like, any other console. So, yeah, you know what? If you guys want me to try playing that, just let me know, I guess. I'll add it to the list. There's a record of a battle with another strong corrupted. Another corrupted? Would that be the Ascendants? We've seen a lot of fights between corrupted before in City 015. I don't think so. Its memory shell didn't mention anything about Ascendants. And this battle record is from many years ago. Let's just keep a record of this first. On it. Claire Obscure was a great game though. Made you remember that French is an actual country. You're still mad that Silk Song only won one award. Yeah, I've heard of Silk Song though. I think one of my brothers plays that a lot. I'm pretty sure. At least I think I've seen him play it before. It's a good game, actually. Turn-based RPG. Oh. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should add that to the list. The viral density shot up suddenly in this area. Ugh. Kamui, are you okay? I'm fine. My invert device might not be adapting to it as quickly as yours. Oh, do they not have the same, like, model of invert device? I mean, they're both from Babylonia. You would think they would both get, like, the latest tech from Babylonia. Should be fine. This density increase rate shouldn't be critical. But we should still check just in case. Liv, can you keep an eye out on the mind status of everyone here? Remember, Steam crashed the moment Silk Song released. Oh, it was too much. Expedition 33 is so glazed, competitors so bad they made Expedition 33 look like a masterpiece of the decade. Again, I don't I don't really know what it's about, even like what the story or the premise is. I only just heard about it during the Game Awards. What is it? The waveform of Kamui's mind is strange. Strange as in there's a 2-in-1? What do you mean strange? Hey, I didn't ask to be born like this. He's just like, I was built different. You watch Expedition 33 gameplay, honestly didn't find it interesting. Silk Song is $20. Of course, we would buy it. Haha, you got me. Oh, is Liv seeing this? Well done, Liv. You really are an exceptional construct. What'd you say? No way I'm letting a tyrant like you show their face. My punishing virus concentration has increased a lot lately. I can move around much longer now. Do you know what this means? I know I don't have much time left. I don't need you to tell me. Does Chrome know, though? Because you would think, you know, if his squad captain knows about this, he wouldn't be letting Kamui run around, you know, even on his own like this. I feel like if Chrome did know, he would at least have another squad member follow Kamui around on his missions. You expected clear obscure, yes, but you just didn't expect them to be sweeping the awards. Sweep. Is that what people are calling it? SW33P? Okay. Yeah, again, I still don't know what the game is about, but, you know, maybe one day I will try it. We can deal with Kamui later. Our top priority is clearing the path ahead. Commandant, hold your position at the center of the group until we pass. Okay. I will stay out of the fight. Just consider me your proxy. I am wise. Merely there to look cute. Okay, where else? Who else? Can I destroy this cargo thing? Nope. I like the sound of that. But I can't destroy this thing. So what's it here for? Ow. How dare you? Yeah. You still feel bad for Half-Life fans expecting a new installment from Cave Nero. Wonder how new Kamui moveset will be like. Are you excited when Old Republic Wars Star Wars was making a return? I've heard of all of these games, but again, I've only heard of them. I don't even know what they look like or what their premise is like. I really need to catch up with all of the new games, huh? I really should start playing other games that aren't just gacha. Silk Song should have won. Its gameplay simpler than Expedition 33, but its bosses make the gameplay a whole lot more engaging. And the story you have to read and explore by yourself to understand the lore. Fate of the Old Republic, you missed that game. Overall, better than Expedition 33. I'll add that to the list then. Silk Song, Expedition 33. I guess I could try to play Dispatch too. I know that was like pretty popular last year. This is the military factory, but the viral density is too high. You can't. Commandant, please take this. This is an infiltration device found nearby. Should at least lower some viral intake. The Commandant is just human, right? Like, would he just die if he got infected by the virus? Like, the constructs turn into like zombie NPCs if they get infected, but for humans, do they just, you know, just die? Just like that? Just fall over? Though not much. I'll monitor the physiological conditions of the Commandant closely. Think Silk Song might be too hard for me. You know what? Fair enough. I'm not much of a gamer, so you know what? That's fair to assume. They had to end it on a fucking Overwatch game. Play Blasphemous? Uma. Okay, Dan. How sweet the air above. I can't. Looks like it's time for my entry. No! Then what do you propose? I'll fix this myself. Again, I'm pretty sure his teammates, like everyone else in Strike Hawks, doesn't know, right? Because otherwise, why would they just let him walk around by himself? You'd rather watch horse girls racing than family drama. Yeah, Commandant is human. At least we get a suit to protect ourselves in combat. Emergency, you gotta go. What? You gotta go pee or something? Kamui shuts off his communication systems and runs from the path they took, leaving the squad behind. Kamui? No time to explain. Kamui left like the wind, disappearing into a high viral density area. Follow him! Do not let him escape! Feral!
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Kamui? Other Lucia. Redcock deserted. Then he's bound to come to her attention. I know full well how that's like. You seem pretty composed being a target. How come? When there's still so many corrupted, covert action is the only option. Ah! I hate stealth mode! It's no fun. Stay away. It's just no fun.
次に向かうわよ。この
No
勝
need
利
to pose coolly. We
終幕で
didn't
はない
fight
わ。
anything. No. At least TGA is not nearly as bad as 2020's TGA. That was worse. That was a shit show. I don't remember the 2020's TGA actually. Was that the one where Genshin won? Remember the serum that's our stamina? It's actually an item that humans need to... Oh! Okay. That's an interesting part of the lore. Did Genshin impact nor... The Last of Us 2 won, and you hate it. Ghosted, Tsushima, and Hades was stolen. Oh, Hades! That's another one I kind of want to play. I kind of want to try. Valley. Oh, okay. Which one was the one where Genshin won all of it? Was it 2021? This should be the assembly department of the factory. The corrupted are assembled here one by one, then sent through the elevators onto the surface, terrorizing the earth. Moving on his own in this situation, we can't leave Kamui behind like this, can we? Please decide quickly. Some of the corrupted on the production line have awakened. If they all activate at the same time, that's why I'm telling you to hurry. Wait, at the back as well. Corrupted are filling in the path we took, almost an endless horde. There's only one way then. Grey Ravens, forward! At least Expedition 33 has cohesive and proper story structure. Last of Us ruined the premise and characters of The Last of Us. You hate it so much. You honestly don't care about the game awards. You prefer to play the games you find interesting, then judge with the awards. Yeah, I'm not really the kind of person to follow the award stuff too much. But then again, maybe I should, because apparently there are a lot of games I've never heard of. The one that Twitter went crazy because Genshin 1 was over Sonic Frontiers. You remember that? I'm not really a fan of any Sonic stuff, so I didn't really care much about that one. Hey, Nanami hasn't voiced her opinion yet. You can use these isolation doors, yeah? Hello? Did you get a single word that Nanami's dropping on you? Aw, Nanami, we're not ignoring you on purpose, I promise. I see Liv in the back.
私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Okay, I'm guessing we're going after Kamui? Oh. Are we going after Kamui, other Lucia? The girl was right, the isolation doors are still working. You should try other games too, most importantly Elden Ring. The most toxic fandom of today versus the most toxic fandom in history. Elden Ring? I've definitely heard of that, but it's one of those games where I don't even know what the premise is. I've only heard of it. The shit was so forced if the execution was good enough, then at least it's acceptable, but it's not. Hearsay and blasphemy is what I hear now. They have closed the door. I'll clear things up with Kamui once the mission is complete. Honestly, again, for me, I guess I'm more like Dan. I'll just play, I'll just play and like whatever game I like. I'm not really the kind to, play just whatever. But I guess now that I'm streaming it, it should be You know, I should probably pay more attention to games and stuff, huh? Okay, just gotta protect you.
獲物の匂いがする。落ち着いて。爪。
Actually, let's leave Kamui. Kamui!
俺は光に向かって歩く。
No, no, I wanna go after this.
このくらいの傷、大したことじゃない。お前らすべて粉々にしてやるぜ。
風より解かれし力。我が刃と化せ。
Oh, there's more back there. Oh my god, Liv, I'm sorry I left you.
無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。
Close the isolation door. Get wrecked.
無駄な抵抗はやめ
Am
な
I
さい。
using that term right, children? Get wrecked. Is Granny saying it properly? No. Door closed. Everyone, go and help Nanami. Where is Nanami? Nanami? Oh.
生死を分けるのは宿命の風は
Oh wait, I think I'm
私
too
が
far.
断ち切る。
Yep, I'm too far. I wasted that. I overestimated your reach, Alpha. Eh.
闇がまとわりついている。俺は光に向かって歩くから。
Yeah.
全勝だな。
Elden Ring is quite mixed recently, but you brushed it off. They have skill issue when SOTR first released before nerf. Oh my god, I don't get anything that Pound is saying right now. I really need to catch up on all the new games, huh? I won't get popular by playing games I don't enjoy, just saying. Currently playing Brown Dust 2, couldn't care less about some judgy losers. We also recommend playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Genuinely amazing story. You can play it off stream though. If you want to watch a game that's quite niche, recommend Witch's Heart. RPG maker game that's quite fun. Story's also good. Kamui's getting a new frame soon. Hi Blaze, welcome. Hello. I'm pretty sure we've reached the Kamui, 2-in-1 chapter. Just letting you know, these doors won't hold for long. You don't need to understand your phrase, really. You're late. Hey, Chilling User, hello, welcome! Hi, Chilling User, Blaze. Hope you guys had a good day. It's okay, you're not late. I think we still have a bit to go with Chapter 6. We split up. We can blow this place to pieces using the explosive that I brought with me. You do realize that there's a nuclear fusion reactor below, right? Yes, to pieces. Fine. Then Liv, let's begin calculating the location and explosive equivalent. I'm on it. Looks like we're on the same team. You should thank your makers for your luck. Nanami's a killer queen when it comes to fighting. I have a feeling that Nanami is gonna take this chance to stab Unk in the neck. Because a part of me doesn't believe that she was joking when she says she's here, targeting Watanabe. Watanabe, watch your back. Just be careful of this one. It's not about your fighting prowess. You still give me nightmares. Fair. Valid. Not missing out much. You have another gacha recommendation though? Honestly, can't get into the serious adult games. You play to escape reality and live your world, not to relive it. Yeah, that's true. Same. Honestly, I'm not really into the games that take themselves too seriously, I guess. Yeah, I guess, Jan, you and I kind of have similar tastes in that case. When it comes to games, at least. It's a deck-building game like Slay the Spire. Actually, this is just a sneak peek. The true Kamui 2-in-1 is the next one. Ah, okay. You don't really need to be an adult, but you get the point. Yeah, for me, it's just... it's like, I want to play games to have fun. To stop taking things so seriously. It's why I guess I play gacha games, because nothing's serious about gacha games. What did Nanami do to scare your socks off? Have you forgotten? You practiced with me for no less than 3 times? She's been after Unk Watanabe for 3 times? How much free time does she have? Why does Celica just let Nanami roam around? Nanami, What kind of blackmail do you have on Celica to allow this? And your frequent harassment to our camp as well. There weren't any sizable losses, but you've been doing a number to the psychological conditions of our people. She's just a menace. Dang. You mean the times that Nanami went to observe Forsaken lifestyle, Forsaken food, and Forsaken breathing, and Forsaken culture in general? She was just there, what, for a field trip? You call those things you did observation? And don't forget that Nanami left you all tons of artwork as tokens of friendship. The mess you made with your chainsaw and boosters, they were nothing but Nanami was here graffiti. No. Oh my god, she's a menace. What? They had an interesting journey for sure. Maybe that's because you're autistic. Jan, I don't think it's a tism thing. I think it's just, you know, a general human thing. Unless that means I also have the tism, which, you know what, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, when you were 7 or so, you used to play God of War. Age is just a number in the gamer life. You remember Nanami tried to scan the forehead of Ankh? Yeah, I think Hound was the one who mentioned that before. That she scanned the forehead, but then she refused to tell people what it meant. Nanami has free will from the world combined. Hell yeah. Hate it when they say the Nordic God of War is deeper. God of War was deep since the very start. So there are different God of War games? I didn't notice. I thought it was just one game called God of War. Ahahaha, well, same difference. Nanami, you menace. Forget it. Don't you give me that sigh. Unk is just tired. He can't keep up with her. Hate it when they say the Nordic God of War is deeper. So there's a Nordic God of War, and I guess an American God of War. You'll start laying out the detonators. Grey Raven, you are responsible for clearing the corrupted in this vicinity. That's my specialty.
狩りが始まった風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。いや、生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。
There's more.
宿命の風は私が断ち切る。
I love that sound effect. Ow! How dare you!
その程度の抵抗なの。風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ。
Any more? No, the road collapsed. Hit, you go back first. Destroying the source of corrupted is my task.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が
A lot, you can't even count the amount of weak ones. There's PSP games. Is it normal to eat a pack of mints in one sitting, or is it just you? I personally do not like mint. So, I think this is one of those just you things, Jan. It's these days on Quota, probably. No, you need to gulp on soda next to me. No, don't do it! Mix mint with chocolate to eat toothpaste. You have chocolate mint flavored toothpaste? It's not Mentos, just mint flavored candy or something. The Japanese voice actress for Nanami also voices the female MC of Wuthering Waves. Oh, okay. So she's Rover. I almost forgot what she's called. Rover! Watanabe, the structure on your side can't hold anymore. Please move away quickly. Do you hear me, Watanabe? Where is he? Old Pops there just wants to go on an explosive suicide run. And you're just gonna leave him? That's the first time Nanami's seen a human angry. Interesting. You do deserve Nanami's seal of approval. Nanami knows what you're thinking. You only have to order and Nanami will execute. Yeah, can we? I mean, she's not from our squad. Yep, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, because I normally only take orders from that eye patch Gramps. Hasen. I'm pretty sure Hasen's the one with the eye patch. So, what do you say, Commandant of Grey Raven? Nanami, I order you tell Watanabe. Haha, there you go, Nanami's one mission coming up. Go, Nanami! I choose you! We also talked about mints last stream. Because Unc Watanabe gave us mints. That's why we talked about it last stream. And now we have to go save the Unc that gave us the mint. Crazy Rain, she's all serious in Wuwa, but also bubbly in PGR. Oh yeah, Rover is that kind of character, huh? Rover as an MC, I guess, is more like Wise, but probably they get picked on less than Wise does, maybe? Just wanted to end it all. Hang in there, Oji-san. Why are you still here? Where are the others? Does he sound disappointed? Is he disappointed that Nanami was the one sent to save him? It's all sorted. Everyone's ready to hop already. But Commandant gave a special order to Nanami, and that's bringing you out in one piece. Don't fool around. On top of this horde of corrupted, I also have to detonate explosives. If it's somebody else, then it might be impossible. But this is Nanami, so get ready for the wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I love her. Hold on tight, Pops. Nanami brandishes and swings her weapon in one fell swoop, destroying every corrupted intending to close in on her. Okay, I understand why she has no squad. 1, because she can take care of herself, and 2, I don't think there's any squad that can handle her. She's just built different. A sealed cable shoots out of Nanami and latches onto Watanabe's arms. Nanami DIY boom boom pops fire! Okay. Okay. Smooth as a criminal. Now we just need to drop those bombs, right? You're the craziest lass I've ever seen. He's so done with her. Watanabe, are you alright? You all... Oh, who are you? Suddenly, an unforeseen corrupted tears the isolation doors in half with a bladed pair of wings. Whoa! Detecting thermal reaction purify. She's harder than Tifa. That's Lucy. Lucia, look out! Catboy!
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Ultimate spectacular. Hehe. Nah, I can handle her. She can fit in my pocket. That voice sounds so cold. Capable of rational thought at such high virus levels. I wonder, are we looking at another ascendant masterpiece? Huh. By Nanami's words, the reason why she has a chainsaw as a weapon is because it looks cool. You know what? Valid. Valid, Nanami. I approve, Nanami. Her voice sounds familiar. Okay, so Lucia definitely got amnesia sometime recently for her to forget a bunch of stuff. Lucia, are you okay? Everyone, proceed with caution. Ah! That wasn't nice.
全力でかかってきなさい。
Ow.
風より解かれし力。我が刃と化せ。
Eh.
無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。
Eh.
生死を分けるのは無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。
Yeah.
生死を分けるのは一瞬の宿命の風は私が断ち切る。
Again, love that sound
次に
effect.
向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Kono shori ga. Dun 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 dun. Evacuation. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm really running out of serums, aren't I? A very unique corrupted. It should have high research value for Babylonia. I'll download its memory shell data first. Did it call my name? Okay. She's starting to detonate the bombs! Nanami! Nanami, please! Hold on, I gotta drink. Nanami is making me dehydrate. Ah. Nanami and Commandant later chapters give off father and daughter relationship. Oh, also there's gameplay of a new gacha game called Silver Palace. Yeah, I've seen those! I've seen those! Silver Palace hasn't been released yet, right? But I want to play it! It looks so beautiful! Lucia is actually not the real Lucia, FYI. Ah! Hello, Finny, welcome! It's okay, I'm sure I'll forget that part soon. I'm sure I'll forget that spoiler pretty soon. Grandma does not have good memory. No time left, Liv. Alright, all done. Okay, let's get moving. in her recent frame where she uses sword and shield, she managed to become a chainsaw mid-battle? Okay. Damn, Nanami, she really is built different, huh? Finally, we made it out. Where are Nanami and Watanabe? Did we leave them behind? They took another escape path when we were running. Why not go with us? I can't tell Nanami's rationale, nor do I want to know. But for Watanabe, just look at the sky. Hmm? Is it Celica? Is backup here, finally?
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしい
Can't
もの
figure
ね。
it out, I think. Up in the sky, a friendly transporter. But we didn't call for backup. I mean, Celica must have sent in backup, right? Especially, you know, since she knows we're going into somewhere dangerous. I guess. I hope you've been well, Finny. Hello. If they're coming uninvited, then they must be the purifying force. Oh, that's why Watanabe left. I see. Eh.
全力でかかって風より解かれし力。我が刃と化せ。無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。歯ごたえないわ。
Oh, there's one.
無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。宿命の風は私が断ち切る。
Ah, I'm so easily
次
pleased.
に向かうわよ。
Just give me
この
that
勝利が
Lucia
終幕では
like
ないわ。
soundbite, and that's enough. The sound that Alpha's sword makes for her ultimate is just so satisfying to me. Cerberus! Oh, Vera? Hi. Celica is just an office girl. Don't throw all the responsibility on her. But she's the real boss of Babylonia, isn't she? Pathetic, you can't even leave here. Shut up. When I find that Tenebrion and cleanse the virus inside me, I won't need you anymore. And then... Ooh, I have your Tenebrion, Kamui! Still living in the clouds. Look, they're closing in. And if they see you like this, then we'll both be recycled. I won't let you come out again. Ugh. Prelude did give us that hint about Lucia.
こ
I
の
find
戦
it so
い
funny that every time this game
私を
gets a
楽し
collab
ま
with
せ
a
てほ
different
しいもの
franchise,
ね。
Alpha is the one who faces off against that person they're collabing with. Oh yeah, I did. I don't remember much about the prelude, but I do remember there was a second Lucia, and I thought, you know, that was a clone. I got Kamui's signal. He's not far. Kamui. Ding! Eh.
風より解かれし力。我が刃と化せ。
Eh.
手加減はしない。無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。宿命の風は私が断ち切る。
闇がまとわりついてきても
え
俺は光に向けて歩く。いいか、勝利は俺。お前らすべて粉々にしてやるぜ。逆境解決。
Apparently that is another way to say fighting amongst the children these days. Gen Alpha, they don't say fight, they say clap.
全勝だな。
It's still a thing to keep Celica
俺の
permanently.
活躍。
Except in the near collab, Alpha wasn't even mentioned there. Alpha is Kuro's favorite child, so yeah. I mean... Okay, comparatively, do you think Wuwa or PGR is more of Kuro's favorite child? Like, which game, and, you know, for Wuwa too, like, which character do you think would be considered Kuro's favorite? Come on. Oh, good day, everyone! Vera! You're back! Hello, my lovely Grey Ravens. Seems like I'm the first here again. Vera twirls a lock of her flowing red hair. Her hair! Scheming in delight. Hey! A Strikeout member corrupted. I've been longing for such a fat piece of merit. He's not really that fat. I'm not gonna stand in your way. Can't wait for Kamui to come back. The other two make sense. Alpha has the glowing eye of Black Rock Shooter, true, and the motivation of Virgil, so yeah. I hope they do him justice. You know what? I'm looking forward to the new Kamui frame 2. Because apparently he hasn't had a frame for 6 years. Can frames in PGR make it clap? Just curious. You don't understand anything anymore. It's okay, Jan. It's okay. That's just a sign that you're getting older. The first sign that you've gotten old is when you can't keep up with the young'uns. It's Alpha. Where do you think all that recognition from, besides Virgil and the one bit of her fighting the twin boss? Bianca is a favorite. Well, Alpha is the more obvious one. Bianca is also from PGR, or is she a Wuwa character? I just need to ask Kamui some questions. Whatever you do with him afterward, I won't have any objections. But I'll object. He's our puppy. He's our golden retriever. Well, please help yourselves. But allow me to remind you that if you all dilly-dally for too long and the other cleaners arrive, you know what I will do. Vera, I missed you. Oh! Kamui, when were you first corrupted? It was back when Roland... Oh! So this is recent? And that's why... I guess that's why his team don't know? Why didn't you tell us so? Because it's useless telling you. So why are you running? Fear? No, I just decided to remove the virus inside me. We both know that there's no such method, otherwise we wouldn't have that many sacrifices. Yeah, if it were possible before this, they would have done it earlier. WoA is definitely more profitable, but the amount of free stuff we get in PGR compared to WoA is apparent. Oh, PGR. You'll meet Bianca soon enough. Okay. I can't explain to you because I'm not sure myself. It's nothing more than a gamble. If, you know, removing the virus were possible, then we wouldn't have lost Tifa! In view of our friendship, I can give you the opportunity to execute him. What? What happened to that big fat merit you wanted, Vera? After all, it's the same for me, dead or alive. Enough of your wickedness, Vera. Lucia, Oh! I'm pretty sure this is the one from the epilogue, from the prelude. Sorry, from the prologue, not epilogue. Mistakes must end here. Unknown construct alpha. How pathetic. Why am I thinking of that? I believe in you, Kamui. Take whatever opportunity you get. Lucia sets down her blade. Huh, weakling. Guess I gotta do everything myself. Hold on. You want to stop my mission? Just to let you know, if you do, that'll be an act of treason. Yeah, I'm surprised, Lee. I thought you couldn't stand Kamui. I thought you'd be the first to help Vera. You know, like, you'd help her hold him down or something. No, I won't stop you. Rather, I demand you. Huh? Remember that free pass you gave us? Oh, yeah! Remember that I owe you that little no questions asked favor? Well, if you're really true to your word, I'd like to redeem it here. And he's using it for Kamui. Damn, Lee. I didn't know you were that kind of person. Okay. They left PGR more, I think, because it's what brought them the money to develop WoW. Okay, fair enough. You'll meet the Purifying Force next chapter. Oh, so Vera isn't part of the Purifying Force? Oh, okay. Let's just say that you're simply thanking WoW for attracting the players and sending it all to PGR for more skins. Bro is secretly gay. I don't think it's a secret anymore. You actually root for WoWa's success because you have a theory that the more money WoW makes, the more free shit you get in PGR. Yeah, it tends to be like that. Usually it's the game that's the less popular one that gets more free shit. Like, you know, when you compare ZZZ, Genshin, and HSR, and I guess Honkai Impact, Genshin is definitely the one where you get the least free stuff because it's the one that's the most popular. And while I don't play Genshin anymore and I've never played Honkai Impact, I think out of all the Hoyo games I've played, ZZZ definitely gets the most free stuff. So, you know, ZZZ, I think it's only like that because, you know, ZZZ is the least popular game for Hoyoverse at least. She's regretting it now. How disappointing. I thought you'd use it somewhere more interesting, like... Forget it. Well, when I got up this morning, I wasn't expecting you to ruin my mood, Lee. Vera turns around and stretches as if relieved and leaves without looking back. But the powerful sound of high heels on the steel plate still vaguely reveals her extremely displeased mood. She's stomping away like a child. Oh, Vera, never change. By the way, it's just that I won't intervene in this matter. What happens next? Well, good luck to you all. Au revoir. I mean, she could still go after Watanabe. We only asked her to spare Kamui, not Unk. Nami, keep Unk alive! Protect Unk from Vera, please. Purifying Force. Vera is actually from Cerberus, which is the most chaotic squad. Okay, so Cerberus like isn't also part of the Purifying Force. So these two are part of the Purifying Force, I guess. I know this is Karen. Is this Bianca? The one that you guys mentioned? Gonna slap the Godfall Revelation skin lines to players to remind them that they're never getting a skin like those. People are saying that ZZZ is falling off. Less popular yet more goonable characters. True. ZZZ has more goonable characters. ZZZ's story been so revolved around why Season 1 was more into the factions. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I really didn't like how in Season 2 they had to get Wise involved in everything. That's why, like, Jufufu's character story was like a breath of fresh air to me because it barely had Wise in it. Wise was... Wise or like Belle, you know, the whichever main character you choose, they just popped up for like 5 seconds to say hi and then dipped. And then the rest of the character story was just about Jufufu, you know, just about the character. It was just me in the dorm today, Lee. What a shame. Not Wise, the MC. Yeah, the MC, basically, whichever character you choose. ZZZ isn't a bad game, just needs to find an identity besides a Gooner game. Yeah, like, the gameplay isn't bad. The gameplay, like, I actually like the gameplay. It's just with the story-wise, I prefer Season 1. Definitely, Season 1 is definitely leagues better than Season 2. I just hope that, you know, they bring back whatever je ne sais quoi Season 1 had for Season 3. Because I know we're getting Season 3 soon. Yeah, that's Bianca, CEO's first wife. Kamui of Strikehawk, heard he's a feisty one. What's he doing like this? He's currently fighting the virus, and it has taken a toll on his capacity. Bianca's newer frames got a little bit buff, while Karen's just had a slight buff. Karenina the tsundere and Bianca Solin's wife. When he loses hold, his frame will become empowered by the virus and also begin attacking humans. If that's so, do you need my help, Bianca? No, Karenina. As external aid from the engineering force, your mission is to ensure the complete destruction of the punishing virus factory. Also, Karenina isn't part of the purifying force either. She's just an engineer. Okay. Only your secondary mission is to help us retrieve any corrupted frames. But it seems like someone's impeding your work now. Oh yeah, the Grey Ravens. Well, about that. Kamui, can you walk? I'll make it open. Lucia. Mixed feelings about the gameplay, but overall, it's pretty good. You do love the style. Yeah, the style, like... I know most of the character designs are very goonable, but like the character styles and designs of the characters, they're pretty good. Sorry, Bianca, Karenina, I can't let you go any further. Okay, let's settle this then. Oh, we just fight them? They just got introduced and we immediately fight them? Even with Nanamin, like she said hi first at least. Ah! Karenina is also a pyromaniac. She likes exploding things. Yep, I figured that out from chapter 9. She likes explosions! Such strength. I told you, don't mess with me. Lucia, it's enough. Thank you. Wait, is he crying? They made him cry? Then let the purification mission begin. Target Strikehawk member Kamui. Connecting. Wait, Bianca! Chrome! Hello! I still haven't met you in person yet. Are you here to plead for his mercy? Sort of. Chrome? Kamui, I know what you're planning. Give me some time. Just hold on. I don't think there's anything that can change the outcome, Strike Hawk leader. So I'm guessing... I thought that the corruption thing with Kamui happened a long time ago, but it happened recently only with Roland. So, yeah, I guess anytime any of the frames get corrupted, everyone gets a notification, I guess, and that's why, you know, the purification force got here so soon. And I guess why Chrome also now knows, even though I don't think Kamui ever told his squad. Huh. She has anger issues with Lucia. I think you're an incredible person, and I truly hope that this year goes very well. Thank you, Blaze. I don't know if you're talking to me or talking to someone in the chat, but you know what? That's a very nice thing for you to say. That's very sweet of you. There is only the security clearance. It's a bit high. That's nothing but a hypothesis. Yes, but the actions of the Ascendants have proven its existence. It can help Kamui's situation. So they're gonna what? Turn him into an Ascendant? And hopefully that'll be enough to stave off the virus. Oh my god, I almost forgot what it was called. If you get corrupted, you become emo. Fate worse than death. She has a one-sided rivalry with Lucia. Okay. So, it's like a... What's that character's name? It's like a Lance in Voltron kind of situation, huh? I think we should be wrapping up soon. Almost 3 hours. Karenina is Lucia's #1 hater. I'll try and get the application and paperwork done. Chrome cares about his squad. That's nice. Also, I can't believe it's been almost 3 hours. Hello, Celica. Greetings, Commandant. You now have access to the medal system. Medals are issued to those who have contributed to the cause of the United Human Front. You can find yours in the central database. Medal? Okay, well. Yeah, since it's been almost 3 hours, let's just try to finish this as soon as possible. I think we have just the hidden ones left. But considering the fact that we were with all of the characters most of the time, I'm guessing the hidden part of the story is just gonna show whatever Ankh and Nanami are up to right now. Sister! Because we didn't really run into any... Oh, never mind. So it's not about Ankh and Nanami. None. Her model version is a sister? Chapter is almost over, so I guess it's 12 p.m. for you now. It's also 12 p.m. for me! Not especially strange. With the coming of the Golden Age, scientific worship also reached its peak, as the traditional means could not halt religion's slow decline anymore. Oh. So religion declined? In this far-off apocalyptic future? The church secretly employed a number of advanced androids to serve as fathers and sisters. So the church just turned to clankers as the nuns and priests? I mean, I guess robots wouldn't want to have sex and stuff, so that would mean that they would make good priests and nuns. Huh. Because the machines would never waver in their faith. Yeah, I mean, I guess. They proved more reliable than any normal human believer. Huh. Now that I know that that's Kamui, the one standing next to Chrome. That's Kamui's like emo form. Now this is interesting. Commandant, we've reached another zone corrupted by punishing virus. You must remove the illusions first. Commandant, help us break through the obstacles. Yeah. Ow. Where are you aiming, buddy? The virus is gone. Calm down. Let's continue to read the record. Imagine you go into a church and there's a robot that's preaching in perfect note. Yeah, imagine, like, you know, I know this isn't for like every church or every part of Christianity, but stuff like confessions. Imagine confessing your sins to a robot. Chapter 11, for you to see Kamui's true colors. Okay, chapter 11, so not that far. Recreating memory now. Hope we can find clues of the Ascendant. Oh, punishing virus injection complete. All weapon system activated. Increasing power output. Sister, how could you? Wait, why is she using the power of the punishing virus, but still seen as an enemy by corrupted? I haven't fought for a long time. Looks like this will be my last fight. Does this one also fight with balls? She does. She fights with balls. You're supposed to be a nun. How could you play with the balls? Unless playing with balls doesn't count, I don't know. I'm not a nun. I mean, if there's no penetration... I should stop talking now. You know, Kasha after 12 a.m. should really not talk. Yeah, this power still impacts my mind. In the end, it still tests my faith. I thought that God bloke abandoned me long ago. That God bloke. Yeah, that God guy. Balls. So talking to AI now. Not sure why Eastern Asia is so against religion. What are you? The fuck? What does that do? Did I just watch it explode? Oh, okay. Defeat the disobedient. Ah. Cool. There are way too many corrupted. Commandant, we should retreat now. You're not sure why Eastern Asia is so against religion. Sure, some is bad, but there are good ones too. Well, sounds weird coming from a hater like you. I mean, I think, like, Japan's gods, those do count as a form of religion, you know, as a form of faith and belief. It's just, I guess, they don't call it a religion because, like, there's more than one god. But I think, you know, stuff like ancient Greek and Romans and stuff, even though they believed in more than one god, I think that counts as a type of faith and religion, you know? Unfiltered gacha is interesting! On the 22nd of this month, the new gacha game Arknight's Enfield releases. You can't wait to try it out. Oh, that's gonna release soon! Okay. I heard that was gonna release in 2026, but I didn't think it was, like, you know, early 2026. Where were you on September 11, 2001? I don't know. How old was I back then? I think I was just a toddler back then. I think I didn't even have a consciousness in 2001. Insane. Who was in Paris? Culture is stronger than religion, you think? Yeah, maybe it counts more as culture than religion for, like, you know, Japanese gods and Greek and Roman gods. Who was in Paris? I don't know. Marie Antoinette? I am not European enough to know the answer to that question. Child. Oh. Okay, maybe I should only stick to one chapter per stream. Especially if I'm gonna run out of serums a lot by... Ooh! Ooh, she looked hot. One by one, according to order, don't rush in. Even if you rushed in, you won't be getting more food. How many in total? 5 adults, 140 kids. Oh! This many? City 019 cannot take in as many refugees as it did before. It's interesting that they gave her, you know, a pre-corrupted NPC design. But they didn't give one to Tifa. But we came a long way here. That's everyone in this queue. But have you ever seen this many plump and well-fed kids queuing up? This means they are tougher than the normal bunch and can take on more work in the city. Of course, your old sis here. I mean, I'm the one with exceptional caretaking abilities. She's just hyping herself up. Damn. French, they were horrible. I think I know who you're talking about. No, it's good from EX00 and forward chapters don't demand serums anymore. Okay. Okay. So this is just something that's just for now. This amount of high quality workforce is gonna be a blessing to you. To your... Alright, just get in already. Oh my, did you hear the children? Come now. Say thank you to Mr. Soldier. Thank you, Mr. Soldier. Unpaid internships for the kids! I hate to say it, but I was thinking the same thing,
こ
Jen.
の戦い私を楽しませてほしいものね
She was just marketing the children as a workforce. I should continue with my final cleansing. Simulation in progress. Commandant, please watch closely. Where you going? Where are you flying to? Oh. Even in this time, her frame capabilities are as good as ours in battle. But we have no information at all. I wonder how many secrets did the church have in the past. Let's be real, the church always has secrets. There are secrets in every
全
religion,
力でかかってきな風
in
よ
every
り解かれ
religious organization.
我が刃と化せ生死を分けるのは一瞬よ無駄な抵抗はやめなさい歯応えないわ
Boom. Where you going? Pretty sure that early chapters use serum because of the dailies. New players don't have stuff to unlock, so to spend serum would just be in the story. You forgot how selfish he was? Arknight's Enfields takes place 1,000 years later after Arknights. I haven't even played the original Arknights. Maybe I should. I'm getting a lot of game recommendations this stream. It's gonna take a lot of Fridays for me to get through all of those. All those corrupted came from the machine factory's direction. If the source remains, their numbers would only keep growing, exactly like what happened to us. So, destroy the factory? Well, I guess that's what Karenina is here for, then. Babylonia already figured out that they need to do that, huh?
無駄な抵抗はやめなさい宿命の風は私が断ち切る
Sister, where are you? The sister's destination seems to be right there. Stop the logic attack of the punishing virus? No, go away. Explode somewhere else. Why do you keep respawning? Just stop. Stay away.
生死を分けるのは一瞬風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ無駄な抵抗はやめなさい
They're gonna explode. Any more? We are here.
次に向かうわよ
So everyone in the OG game is
この
fucking
勝利
dead. Good to know.
終幕ではないわ
That's good for the story. Priestess is probably still alive. Again, I've never played Art Knight, so I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'm glad you're having fun. Dismemberment. I feel like Arc Knights is one of the oldest gacha games, right? At least the oldest ones that are still available. Maybe I should try to play it one day. Big brother, I'm hungry. Sister. You again. You two eat up more than the normal bunch. My sister's... Excuse me. My sister's growing, ma'am. She'll have to eat a lot to grow into someone as beautiful as you. I know, right? She's so pretty. Alright, just take it. But only this once. No next time. Stingy old hag! Damn! Is that why she got corrupted? Because some kid called her a hag? Ow. Yeah, just like those little rats, you always look down on adults. Do you know how difficult it is to be an adult? Yeah, don't you? Get out of the way. You don't know how hard it is to have to pay taxes and rent. Stop jumping around and making me miss. Has she lost any HP at all? I feel like she's just lost very, very little HP, you know? This. Follow the instructions to leave here. Arknight's story is very good. That's what a lot of people say. Arknight is an old game, yeah. It's a tower defense, so not your thing. Ah, it's a tower defense. Ah, okay. Remember seeing Arknight's launch when you were still in elementary school. Honestly, Chinese gacha over Japanese gacha. In Chinese, once pity gets transferred over at least. I don't know, I feel like people who play Infold games would disagree. At least according to, you know, to Miss Editor. She's saying that Infold is getting very, very, very greedy. Chinese versus Korean. I think they're similar. Don't know any Korean gachas that last long. Yeah, that's true. I've also never heard of any Korean gachas that last too long. Korean gachas have more fan service. I did not know that. Run. Corrupted. Corrupted inside the factory. Stop crying. Stop making noise. You got it in life already, so stuff... What? You got in the lift already, so stuff it. But there's still so many who... Never mind the others. Just be glad you're still alive. What's that sound? It's corrupted. The pulling device is stuck like corrupted. Wow. If this continues, we'll all fall down to the bottom. My little sister's caught. Sister, please help my little sister. Please. The sister shakes off the clinging boy. This is what you get for calling her a hag, apparently! Then walks up to the front, stomps at the corrupted, kicks it off the lift. Big brother. Don't worry, the old crone will protect us. You're still calling her that. Don't be so optimistic, kid. From now on, only you can protect your sister. What? The sister removes her hood and tears off a corner of her hampering dress, showing the mechanical circuitry under her skin. A pair of bladed wings spread out of her back. She leaps and dives into the corrupted-filled abyss down below. Well, that's her backstory, I guess. Blue Archive is Korean. Oh, it is? Yeah, I also didn't know. Blue Archive player base built different. The Blue Archive community is its own organism. There was a mass ant graveyard on your floor under a leaked slope. What? How? What are you doing? Why are you looking for mass ant graveyards? Nikkei is Korean too. Oh yeah, I knew that. I know that one at least. Guess Rowdust 2 is also Korean? Ah. Average web novel experience. The punishing virus's impact must have peaked around this point. Why did they make the nun robot have wings? Did they want her to be an angel too? These are large firefighter robots we met before. Yet punishing virus modified them into arsonists. How ironic. That's what I'm saying, Lee! You get it. You get how funny it is. Oh. What's that pose? Data interfered by virus illusions. Wait a sec, I'm activating emergency mode. Okay. Okay, we've seen it many times. We know what to do. Virus interference removed. Resyncing now. Do we? Oh, okay, we're fine. Yeah. I missed. I completely missed. Just die already. 50% complete. Who else? Come at me. And Chaos Zero. Oh, Chaos Zero Nightmare. That's Korean too. And Epic 7. Okay, because that also has a lot of fan service. The fuck happened to the ant sound? Basically, any gacha that could be low-key porn, you can assume it's Korean, because apparently they do have beats with censorship there. I mean, I guess any low-key porn gacha except for ZZZ. ZZZ is just, you know, just the Chinese trying something new, I guess. Kinda based if we include the incels. The virus infection is rooted deeply here. It needs a deep cleaning. I'll need help. Ding. What happened to the sister? What happened to the nun?
風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ手加減はしない
Complete. Okay, there's the nun. She managed to hold off so many corrupted here, as if she had an endless reserve of energy. Was it because of the punishing virus or her own obsession?
次に向かうわよ
I like to think that she just liked the little shits.
終幕で
She
は
just
ない
liked
わ
the little kids that were under her care, even if they did call her a hag. Against the current. Punishing virus. The thing I've been hiding from before. But now, it doesn't seem that much of a deal. Well, I'm not going back anyway. Might as well play a little with this power. So she got like this all on her own. She didn't like become an ascendant because of Roland or Luna or anything. She's just
こ
like
の
this.
戦い私を楽しませてほしいものね
Gotta leave, see you. Bye! Bye, Bleeding. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Hope you have a good rest of your day. See you. ZZZ ain't defending the gooning allegations after the free chain skin. You still remember a while back when the Chinese government came out with a new rule of not allowing English words in their game or something like that? Oh yeah! It was also around the time when they banned femboys like Venti. Like Venti, right? Venti in Genshin. And I think they also like cracked down on like more of BL stuff around that time too. Commandant, it's a new combat objective. This piece of broken memory probably came from when Sister was hunted by Nozzle. We need to manually repair the noise while tracing the memory. So she was hunted by the corrupted guy who liked, yeah, the painter, the graffiti artist. Recording complete. So this is when Sister met Nozzle. I didn't remember that they met. Okay. And again, it has been a while since I played like, chapter 1.
その程度の風より解かれし力我が刃と化せ
Ow.
生死を分けるのは一瞬歯ごたえないわ
Back to feeding. Still don't know how that happened. I mean, I hope you were victorious at least against the mound of ants. Then PGR had to rework the rank system, the symbols in the Chinese version. Oh yeah, PGR Chinese version has different words and characters instead of BA and S+. They didn't even allow ABCs? Really? Next session. Okay, done. After Ascension, even Nozzle could use tactics against his enemy. Any more? The final section is also recorded. There were just too many corrupted, even Sister had no choice but to run.
宿命の風は私が断ち切る次に向かうわよこの勝利が終幕ではないわ
ないわ Okay, level up! I think I started the stream at level 35, now I'm level 37! Ending. Okay, last one for tonight. Finally, here. But I can't continue onwards anymore. The sister aims her bladed wings at herself, but then quickly lowers them. I still don't have the guts to do it. How empty it is. Serving God and humans as a machine for my entire life. Was there even any meaning to this? Right. Those two kids I met in the church shelter a very long time ago. They never came back after going with the soldiers. I wonder how they're doing now. But at least they look like the type to survive till the end. I wonder if those two kids will become relevant later. Like maybe they'll come back as NPCs. Or maybe even as one of the playable characters.
私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Among other stuff as well, like censorship in some CDs in the story. For example, in this one chapter, you see a character hanging up in the neck. With the new law, she's now hanging by the hands. Oh, okay. This is the factory core. Why would humans design such a fragile structure? Once it's destroyed, everything will be lost. How unreliable. Yeah, remember they censored Lamia too. That happened like pretty recently too, right? Like 2023 or something? Oh man, 2023 was 3 years ago. Ugh. I feel old. The memory data shows that Sister had already reached her infection limit, but she hadn't completed her objective yet. I can't talk anymore. Let's finish this journey with her. So we're fighting with her, not against her this time.
風より解かれし力
Escort the
我が
sister.
刃と化せ
Where are we going? Stay away from her. Stay away from my queen. Anyone else? Yo.
生死を分けるのは一瞬よ
Anyone else wanna fight? All missions in the current stage have... Okay. Because she looked too revealing. Interact with the target point. Oh, oh. No. This way, this way. Oh, there she is. You remember that only Chinese version though. They put a single piece of cloth in her cleavage. It barely changed anything. Have you got the free rank Discord sector? Pasha started playing after that, unfortunately. Yeah, I very recently started playing PTR. This piece of memory is already close to the end. This should be Sister's final grudge. Let's go get her final memory.
宿命の風は私が断ち切る
It's interesting how they seem to feel more empathetic towards this random nun construct instead of towards Tifa, you know? Who used to be one of them. I don't know, it's just the vibes. I feel like they feel more sorry for this nun than they do for Tifa. Probably because this nun, you know, protected a bunch of kids. Could be that. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, that should be everything for tonight. Yeah, I guess we'll end with this.
ナナミと他の人は違うよ。よく見ればわかるよ、きっと。
The great Nanami has spoken. Okay. I lost 3 free A ranks. Oh. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna be playing the end game too much, so it's fine, I guess. It's okay. Alright, guys. Guess we're ending it here tonight. Okay, Wesley, Chilling User, Finn, Hound, if you're still there and not with the ants. Thank you for joining me tonight. Bleeding Fane, if you're Christopher, if you're still there, thank you as well for joining me. Blaze, Firefly, Jan, even though you guys probably dipped out by now, thank you for joining me. Durs, thank you so much for coming to my stream tonight. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys have a good night's sleep wherever, whenever you are. Thank you once more. I will see you guys again tomorrow for, I guess, chapter 8 already, huh? Oh, no. Chapter 7. Chapter 7. And then after that, I guess we're doing chapter 8. And then we're back to chapter 9. CG Nexus, you too, thank you for joining me tonight. Let's see if I forgot anyone else. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Bye-bye. Wait, Mambo. Bye, Jan. Night-night. Goodbye. The obligation to watch ends. You could have just left, Jen. It's okay. I wouldn't have felt bad. Have a good night. At least I can unlock a bunch of S ranks for free. Always drink milk to make your bones strong. Okay. Goodbye. Just need to grind a little bit. Sleep well, Gamma. Bye. Oh, Sticks, if you're there too. Good night. Thank you. Goodbye. See you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye.